Yes, oh yes, baby. You know what time it is. Sunday watch along, baby, for the game of the week, man. You started your tab off last week with the Bills and Chiefs, and it's time to sip it down oh so smooth, man. Dude, rough Saturday for both of us, man. How you feeling today, baby?
A lot better than yesterday.
Both the Tide and the Knowles took it on the chin yesterday, man.
Oh yeah.
So what happened? You didn't have your Michelob Light?
Yeah, I wasn't even drinking yesterday. I went a little too hard on Friday night. Went to micro wrestling, and it went downhill from there.
Micro. I like that. Yeah, man. Well, this should be a good game. Starting here pretty soon. I can't believe the Ravens lost. I can't believe my Steelers busted my parlays like they did. I had them in a couple of them. I have 2 parlays left alive. If anybody out there has been following our parlays and betting along with us, man, we got a couple left alive.
Yeah, I mean, we had caveats as far as the Giants. They were going to make it close, and man, the last 2 series of Lamar just turning the ball over. I mean, you turned the ball over when you had the lead on your side of the field, and then I think it was tied, and he turned it over again.
Yeah, it might be costing me my fantasy game. I haven't even checked in on that in a minute, dude.
Yeah, I really. I was in tune with my fantasy.
Time to do that. Let me see what's going on with my fantasy team. I mean, I think you were pretty safe this week.
Yeah.
It looked that way on Thursday anyway.
Yeah.
Also,
the Niners surprised me.
What happened? Did they lose?
Yeah.
Dang.
Atlanta. put that stomping on them.
Dang, man. They used to have him back in the day too. Back when the Niners, like when I was growing up, and the Niners kicked ass all the time. They'd always just, go across the country and lose in Atlanta, and then go win the Super Bowl.
Well, that might be a good omen. If you told that to the faithful, they would take that all day.
Good call, good call. Hanging out with everybody here, man. Let's get this game going, man.
I try to get my Josh Allen beard, my Josh Allen hair, my Josh Allen t-shirt.
Yeah.
But I'll try to be non-biased.
Yeah, you got the actual jersey behind you on the wall over there.
Yep.
One of my parlays left alive does have the Chiefs winning. That's dogs. So let's see if they can be the wrong team's favorite in this game, man. So, Dalvin Cook had 11 yards. He busted off one at the end. Wow, might have saved my fantasy week. I was like, how does he have 11 yards? He broke off a 66-yard run apparently.
Well, he had 8 carries for 11 yards, and then he busted that last run open.
Nice. Yeah, I was looking. I was like, are they just running Madison? No, he's got 3 yards.
Yeah. It's just an ugly day of football.
Yeah, looks that way.
I guess if you're not afraid of Kirk Cousins, you can load the box.
A lot of people ain't, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see. So what do you think? What's your observation of this game?
Here's the thing. I mean, besides last week with the Bills, they've been not putting up the points you would think they have. Now, they've been winning their games, but like against the Ravens stuff, that was more of a defensive type game. Against the Dolphins, same thing. They're not been putting up the 35, 38 points a game you think they might. Now, they very well may this week. But I don't know, man. The Chiefs been playing better D. They're at home. That's going to help them out a lot. And I don't know. I out of the 2 parlays I have left alive, only one of them has this game in it, and it has the Chiefs winning. So, not often you can get the Chiefs as dogs. I'll take them. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a 50-50 game. I would have to pick them if I was setting the lines, but Vegas likes the Bills more in this game than I do.
Or at least a lot of the money's going on the Bills.
Yeah, that's true. Bills Mafia is emptying their savings. What's your call before it gets kicked off, man? How you feeling?
Well, I could definitely see a defensive game if it came down to it. I mean, like you said, the Chiefs defense has stepped up, and then the Bills defense is, for the last few years, been kind of crazy. But I mean, with these quarterbacks and Kelsey and Diggs and the pressure, they're going to force the ball, and I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I just have that feeling. I think a lot of people would think it's going to be defense because it's like, oh, they're going to be cautious, not turn over the ball. I think they're going to try to get as many points as possible. And last year, you're not going to be safe.
I think we talked about that last week or this week on the episode that, I disagreed with that last thing you said. I would imagine that if you talk to the casual NFL fan, they would expect us to be a shootout, which is why I went with the under, because that was my reasoning. I hate doing over-under games, and I was like, well, more people lose than win when they gamble, and the majority of people will probably expect us to be a shootout. And the over-under was high anyway. So,
yeah. So it was 54 at that time. I don't know what it is now.
Yeah, I don't know what it is now. Let's see.
Maybe one of these days we could do the put some money during the game, like the side bets and stuff. Maybe that would be kind of fun to do.
Yeah, I'll wait till Tuesday to open that vault back up and put your win on there, man. Because I owe you a bottle of Trace.
Yeah. Or comparable. It doesn't have to be Trace, but at least something.
How the hell the Knowles ran for like 230 yards and lost the game? Like Clemson's averaging giving up 60 yards on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
That blew my mind. We gave up 6 straight scoring drives, man. I can't wrap my head.
Yeah, if you would have told me that stat going into it, like, oh yeah, we'll rush for over 200 yards. I'm like, okay, yeah, FSU should win this game, but damn.
We're finding ways to lose them, man. But we've been in all 3 of the losses. We got a bye, and all next of the 5 games are definitely gettable. We should be favored in probably 4 of them. Syracuse all of a sudden making the playoff run. I don't know.
Yeah.
Undefeated.
Hey, I'll definitely cheer on Syracuse.
Well, just don't do it 3 weeks from now.
Okay.
All right.
We both like Dino, though.
Yeah.
We said at the beginning of the season, we just didn't think he was going to do it like this, but
Right.
damn, he's a good coach.
Yeah. I like to go back and revisit our standings and see where we pick Syracuse. I have Florida State, I think, third in the ACC, which looks like, in the division, looks like they might end up being fourth. I think you were right on at fourth.
Yeah, but I didn't have.
You had.
I think
NC
I had
State ahead of
Clemson,
me.
NC State,
And
Wake Forest.
Yeah.
I actually think I had Louisville, so they might have been fifth.
Oh, well, that was.
We should split the difference.
We just want to bring that back up. Luckily, ain't not a lot of people in the chat yet so far. I got to hear you say that. Oh man, yeah, I've been fucking hung over today, boy. I've been fighting this headache. I figured the best thing I can do is start drinking, man. So cheers to you. What you drinking on for the stream?
Drinking my Mick Light.
No, you a day late, man.
Well,
Day
I
late,
know,
3 points short, baby.
Well, I was kind of comfortable yesterday, and I was like, man, I got this headache. Just watch the damn game. And there's a few times I looked over at my beer fridge, and I was like, should I start? And I was like, no.
It's calling you.
I got some cool cans in there.
There you go. Shout out to the chat. We got a couple folks hanging out. What's going on, man? Y'all ready for this Bills game? Chiefs game? It's going to be a great game, I think. I will officially, because of my parlay, I'm no longer unbiased. I will be pulling for the Chiefs, man. So, Chiefs Kingdom, where you at? Red Kingdom.
Yeah, I got well, you also, you gotta drink a scotch. You had the Bucks for your scotch game. I have the Bills for my scotch game, so I'm gonna take off my unbiased hat.
So
I do not want to drink scotch.
100 proof was the Bucks too, right?
100 proof. Damn, I forgot to write it down. I already listened to it.
Yeah, it's on there. I got it written
I'll get
down
everything.
somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know if I wrote it down either. But I think it was the Bucks.
Yeah, and you had the under on this game too.
Mm-hmm. So my bourbon scotch beer parlay is busted. Is yours alive?
Yes, I had the Chargers, I have the Bills, and I have the Arizona Seattle.
Over. I like that pick.
I went kind of ballsy.
I liked that over.
Well, what is it now? 3-3? Midway through the first?
Well, you know how those games are. They all, especially the freaking Cardinals, they all score in the fourth quarter.
I hope so. Get some turnovers, pick sixes. I'm down for it.
Mm-hmm.
Good God, New England 38-15. That is a crazy score.
Your boy called it. WTF this week, man.
Yeah.
Should we pull back up? I'm going to go to the window and pull back up the picks, man. We still got our picks up from this week. Let's see how we're doing on them. Here, I'm going to your Adam Cam. Let's see, you had the Bills winning cover. You had the Eagles winning cover. Commanders winning cover. You had the Niners as your first loss. Browns second loss. You had the Jets, strong team favorite. The Colts lost, right?
Yeah, Colts won.
Colts won. You had that one correct.
Yeah.
Vikings win. Bengals win. Ravens win. You got 3 losses. Bucks win 4 losses. And the rest haven't finished. You got 4 losses so far. I'm going to go to Paul Cam. Looking here. Had the Bills, Eagles, Commanders, Niners as 1 loss. Patriots wrong team favored. Jets wrong team favored. Jags wrong team favored. So that's my second loss. Vikings, Bengals, Ravens is my 3rd loss. Bucks is my 4th loss. So we're sitting at the same record right now.
Yeah. I bet you Vegas is sitting there too. Because we might be.
Sure, we picked a lot of dogs that we got right, man. Only dog I've missed so far is the Jags. Or as far as one that I said would win.
Yeah, the ones I got wrong are what? The 49ers?
Yeah.
49ers,
Ravens,
Bucks,
and Browns.
Yeah.
So the only thing we have different is I picked the Patriots and you picked the Colts. So not a bad showing, man, I don't think.
No. It's just a crazy year.
Definitely.
It was good to see Kenyon Drake break out, a few runs today.
Yeah. Give the Alabama fans something to hang the hat on.
Well, I mean, he just can never stay healthy enough. But I mean, he's always been a good back, whether it was Miami or Raiders. He's always had like 3 or 4 games to where it's like number 1 back in the league for that short period of time.
That's true. Shout out to all the 5 folks in the chat, man. What's going on?
Better than no folks.
Much love hanging out. Hey, but the game ain't even started yet. Look at the Chiefs over there stealing the Florida State war chant, man. It was all right when the Braves did it. Dion brought it to him.
Well, maybe FSU guy brought it to Kansas City.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know the history of when they adopted that. If we got any Chiefs fans in the chat, y'all shout out to us. Let us know when the Chiefs took the war chant and started borrowing it from Florida State as well. How long they've been doing that, man. And don't be shy to chat, man. Y'all shout out. Y'all talk to us, man. Let us know what you think. Any of y'all bet our parlays this week? Did you make your own parlays? How y'all doing out there, man?
And what's the chat drinking? We can't be the only ones.
Oh shoot, I forgot to tell you. I'm on this Maker's Mark and Diet Coke right here, man. I'm trying to just hit it hard and get this headache out the way, man. I've been struggling, boy. Riding the struggle bus. All right, Bills get the ball first. I wonder how much delay this is going to be on.
When we talk, it's about a 15-second delay by the time they get it. Yeah.
We are underway, y'all. We are underway, baby. Touchback, nothing eventful. Y'all should see my setup. I'd show it to you, but I can't show you the game. I got this like walled in with my screen here and my screen here. It's pretty key.
Oh, man.
What you got over there, the game?
Yeah,
that's where your game's at. I like the Chiefs. Their stadium ribbon says loud noises. Made me think of Anchorman, Steve Carell.
Yeah.
There you go. 1 yard loss on first. So let's look at this parlay I got open here that involves the Chiefs. If the Chiefs win, what else has to happen? The Seahawks need to win. And that's it. If the Chiefs and Seahawks win, that $10 parlay came through for $1,200, y'all. What's wrong with that?
I had the Chiefs in that parlay. I just can't think of what it is right now. I have to look it up. But I know I went Bills to cover and then the Chiefs to win.
Ooh, wide open. Here's 13. Is that Gage? Davis, I mean. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna have more plays like that.
Almost in midfield, real quick, like a minute into the game.
Yeah.
You know they mad from last year.
Yeah. Well, I think they were mad for 2 years ago. Last year they were supposed to win.
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago, that was when Diggs just looked at it, right? Looked at the stadium.
Oh yeah. Anybody in the chat, y'all tell me how the music is. Make sure the music ain't too loud, man.
All right, man. 2nd and 2. What are we gonna do here?
Shoot, I would go play action, go deep. There's the play action. They didn't go deep, but they ran play action. That's what I would have done.
Yeah.
Like he looked deep, but it was covered.
Especially if you're midfield. I mean, 2nd and 2, you have Josh Allen, you have a run game.
Yeah.
This is the time you take a deep shot.
Speaking of Knowles, there's Derek Nottie.
Oh man, that went down pretty quick.
Just getting started, baby. Let's go. If they do this all game, it's gonna be a long day for the Chiefs. Are you a fan, sportsmanship wise, of helping the opposing team player up, or are you like cutthroat and like, nah, man, let him use more energy and get more tired because I'm trying to win this damn game?
I guess it would kind of depend on who it is, because some of these NFL players, they work out together in the off season and shit.
Yeah.
If it's one of those guys, I'd help them out. But if it's somebody that I just tackled, I might even kind of lay on them for that split second.
Dry hump him for a second, get up.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a smaller guy, so when I played basketball in high school or soccer or whatever back in the young days, I'd always do the cheap stuff, poke people in the belly button or go up with my elbows. And I could get away with it a little bit more, I found out, because I'm not as big as other people, so it was kind of like a little bit of a cheap shot.
Yeah.
But I knew what I was doing.
Give him the old Halo tea bag.
Yeah.
Commercial break already. They're gonna milk this. They know everybody's watching this game.
Yeah.
They're gonna get paid. Speaking of getting paid, we have a second parlay open. Oh no, did it bust? Did it bust since I last looked at it? I think it busted. It may not be open anymore, man.
I should probably pay attention to other games too.
Yeah, we can give an update on those as well.
Carolina is up 3-0 on the Rams, and PJ Walker is the quarterback. Oh man. And then Arizona is still 3-3. Arizona's marching though.
We got to get these Seahawks and these Chiefs across the finish line to win our parlay for the 100 Proof Mafia out there, man. I'm no longer impartial. I'm pulling for the Mafia, baby. I got a couple people that reached out to me today that was betting our parlays.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
I got as long as Seattle scores 50 on their own, I'm okay with that. The Bills, I don't know, man. I don't want to sit there and chug a thing of scotch.
Yeah, I'm already there, man. Misery loves company. Come on. Oh, shit. I just got the freaking text from our preschool. They have fall break Monday and Tuesday. I got to, do daddy daycare 2 extra days.
Oh.
I was sad. The first day he went to preschool, I was sad about it. And that lasted a day. Then I was like, man, this is nice.
Yeah, it is pretty nice with the empty house and you have nothing to do.
And then I got a fucking puppy for some reason.
Yeah.
Now I got to raise something else. Running around, biting everything. He's bad luck, man. Noel's 0-3 since I got his ass. I can't put that on the chat.
I'll take him away from you if you want. Just ship him down.
I think Dr. Kleckler would shoot my ass.
Uh-huh. I'll trade you dogs. You can have one of my 3 dogs.
And I think Ms. Pope would shoot your ass. First ladies of 100 Proof would be upset with us, man. All right, 1st and 10. Red zone.
Yep.
Chiefs need to hold to a field goal here, man.
Well, I mean, that helped you out. You got Diggs on your fantasy team.
Yeah. No, it's not looking too good for me in fantasy this week. I mean, it's possible. I'm going to need the freaking Panthers to score some more. I told you about that game, didn't I? We talked about this on the episode this week, man. I said I don't like when a team fires their coach midseason and has to go play a game. They're going to be underdogs, but the team might be a completely different team. A lot of unknowns about them all of a sudden. Might have, newfound resolve and fight and all that kind of stuff. So, right now, they're up.
And McCaffrey, 36 yards receiving.
52 yards
52
rushing. 80 yards already, man. Why not? That's your one weapon. You better use him while you got him. They're trying to ship him off. Second 6.
Doesn't do good if you run your
fumble.
card.
Cheese ball, baby. That was a shit show of a play.
Yep.
That looked like that damn Tennessee play last night. On that read option. Just dropped the ball right there on the 10-yard line and just gave it to Alabama, man. Let's go, Chiefs Kingdom. I'm pulling for you this week, man.
Yeah, that'll be the last time Allen does that to that running back.
Who was that?
Singletary?
I think it was. Or is that James Cook?
Nah. I think that was Singletary.
Oh, it was a forward pass? Is that what they're saying? No. They're saying it was a backwards pass and a fumble, right? Yeah.
Man, that hit him right in there. You got to at least come down with the ball. Can't be doing all that crap.
Yeah, man, that ain't gonna handle it. Yeah, I have to have it on mute. I can't get any freaking game audio on the stream. I was Isaiah McKenzie. That was not Singletary.
Yeah. Well, good on the Chiefs.
Yeah, man. That might save my ass. All these freaking... I felt real good about this week's parlays, too, man.
I went a little aggressive. Next week, I'll have it more in check with these parlays.
Think so? I like yours.
Yeah.
I bet one of yours. I don't always bet yours. There's one of yours that I bet. But it busted.
Alright, so...
Commercial break. What you got in the other action around the league, baby?
Still field goals. Panthers 3-0, Arizona 3-3. So nothing but field goals.
That's the only game that ain't scoring in it.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Marshawn Lynch? Hype to the chat, baby. Marshawn talking about, hey, party people. What's up? Beast Mode in the chat, man. Good to see you.
What's Beast Mode drinking on?
Beast Mode, what you drinking on, brother? Oh, there's our fantasy defending champion on TV right now in our fantasy league. Shout out to York Fryer. Anybody getting the Pizza Hut commercial? That's our fantasy champion.
No, that's not Pizza Hut, dude.
I mean,
that's
Little Caesar. Excuse me. Excuse me. Shout out to Pizza Hut or Little Caesars, Domino's, whoever wants us to pimp y'all every episode. Y'all can sponsor us. Y'all let me know. Get with me.
But not Papa John's. You're racist. We have some ethics. I'm just joking.
We have no ethics.
I don't know what all happens with that. Vodka tonic.
Vodka tonic. Oh, put some Skittles in there, man.
Uh-huh.
Swirl it around. Let's go, Mahomes. There you go. There you go. I like old Edwards-Helaire, man.
Yeah.
Looks like you if you were black and had muscles. About 5'6".
And athletic. Yeah. Just like me. Just there's 3 separating features.
All right, 2nd and 5. 1st and 10. Kelsey right off the bat. Is Kelsey the greatest tight end of all time?
I mean, I think you still got to give it to Gronk right now, especially, I mean, with the rings and stuff. But
I can't. Go ahead, my bad.
He's definitely set up to pass Gronkowski.
I think he already has, man. He's proven to be more durable. The rings, I mean, there's a lot more than a tight end that goes into winning those rings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I will say, like, the Pats could have won those rings without Gronk, maybe. But Chiefs ain't winning shit without Kelsey. Like, they were willing to let Tyreek walk. They're not letting Kelsey walk.
Yeah, I mean, I just think one or two more years. But, I mean, it's definitely right there. I wouldn't complain if I had either one of those two tight ends.
Yeah.
In the prime.
Shout out to old Aaron Hernandez back in the day, too, now.
Hey, Ron.
Dude, and can I just say, oh, there goes me, Cole. Dang, let's go, Chiefs. All right, Chiefs and Seahawks, all I got left. Let's go. But I will say, for all the uni watchers out there like me, man, the uniform enthusiasts, that might be the sickest uniform I've ever seen today with what the Packers had on, man. Did you see it?
No.
Dude, the Packers.
Wasn't it old school?
Yes. They were.
Yeah.
They were a thing of beauty, man. Look at Mecole Hardman being featured in the game. Shaking and baking. Making linebackers look silly. Matt Milano had no chance. You got some Scott handy, man? You might need to make a liquor store run.
Why? Because of my Bills?
Yeah, because of the Chiefs, man. They're looking sharp.
Yeah?
I know it's early.
Well, yeah. And I mean, the Bills just marched right on their ass, too. Just a stupid Isaiah McKenzie. God. I mean, I understand Milano looks kind of silly right there, but the speed of the game is just stupid.
Couldn't expect him to make that play.
Yeah.
Man, I'm hanging in there in my fantasy matchup. I got a chance. Need to get DK and Stephon involved.
Let's see. Check out the fantasy.
Yeah, I want to once again thank my opponent this week for not trading me Javonte Williams this year when I tried to get him off him. Thank you so much, if you're listening. Which he should be. Where's he at, man?
I don't know.
He who shall not be named. I do have background envy though, man. I need to do something. I thought my little light looked cool for a second, but nah, you got the setup over there, man.
Well, I'm gonna have to rework it a little bit. But
Yeah,
it's not even.
The St. Brown jersey is not quite centered or something. It's like gapped up or it's like too
Well,
close.
yeah, yeah. When I measured it, was kind of weird. But I'm gonna put them
twice,
all
cut
together.
once, baby.
Yeah.
You could almost put everyone together so there's no gap and just have a wall of jersey, like.
Yeah, that's why I'd either do that or have it right in the middle so I can feature the belt and stuff.
Woo! How about that, Smith Schuster? What's up, Juju? What's the flag, though? What's the flag?
But again, these teams are marching, and this is not going to be a defensive game. It doesn't seem like
they got to settle in, and both of the opening drives are scripted.
I don't think that's scripted though. That last pass hit that sidearm.
It's a thing.
What the hell?
Man.
Yeah.
I mean, is the top tier? Is it only 2 QBs? Is it only Mahomes? Is it only Josh Allen? Does anybody else belong in that group? I won't put Brady in there. I'll put his career in there. I'm not going to put him in there right now. Your who your candidates? Aaron, Justin
Well, sometimes
Herbert.
Lamar has those shows. He puts on a show sometimes, and then sometimes
He
I
disappears.
don't know. I'd put Lamar in there.
You would?
Yeah.
Fantasy wise or NFL QB wise?
Well,
Or both, I mean.
I'd do NFL because he doesn't have.
Oh,
He
he was
did-
out of bounds. They took the TD off away from him. Damn. And then they almost had it again.
Yeah.
What was the penalty? I didn't see it.
Oh, I was talking.
3rd and 7, or 2nd and 7. Oh, I thought Kelsey caught it. A little slow. Is he a little slow to get up on that one?
No.
He did hit his helmet on the ground. As long as he ain't throwing up gang signs, let him play.
Oh. Usually Kelsey would somehow catch that though.
Yeah. Are you ahead of me or am I ahead of you?
You're ahead of me. You're ahead of me by about like 5 seconds.
There's another flag, or it would have been another touchdown. Dang, the Bills just lucked out on that one.
Or maybe you're ahead of me by about 10 seconds.
You haven't seen a snap yet?
Well, I mean, I saw the snap, but I mean, that was offsides.
I can pause and,
No, you're good.
all right.
Just keep it going.
Marshawn, how your fantasy team doing today, man? I know you got to be you're an avid player in fantasy. Who did not convert on 3rd and 2. I didn't like that play call, that little ass guy. Was that a wide receiver trying to run that? Who was that?
It might be that Pichu guy, right?
Number 1?
I don't know.
Yeah, that rookie running back they got is good. I don't think that was it.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going for it on 4th and 2. Wow. This is not my daddy's football, man. At least try to draw them off sides, man.
Well, also Butker, I mean, is he even all the way healthy? He's missed the last few weeks.
That's true. Oh, he's got it. There you go, first.
But I think they're not going to want to. They're going to be aggressive. They need the points. No team's safe.
Marshawn talking about got the bye week and injury blues, man. But Marshawn is winning and still has Russ tomorrow. Oh, well.
I wouldn't brag about that.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Not this year.
Kenny Pickett was looking decent today before he got hurt.
Yeah.
He got
And then
concussed.
Trubisky looked good and in the game.
Yeah. Won the game, shit. Thank God Tom Brady didn't get to go to Steelers again and win. Fuck off.
Tell me how you really feel.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know if you're aware, but I'm not a big Tom Brady fan.
Yeah, but you keep picking them.
That's how much I hate him. The one time I pick him, then he loses. Fuck that guy. He exists to ruin my football life.
Who hates Tom Brady more, you or Gazelle?
You say gazelle?
Yeah, I know. Giselle. I figured
It's that Disney movie that my
like,
kid watches sometimes, man, where there's the singer, it's like the animal movie and the singer's gazelle. You ever seen that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like gazelle.
With the
man.
rabbit cop.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Zootopia.
Yeah. In the Gazelle's Shakira or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I think of Giselle, I always think of South Park. We're talking about Tom Brady. I'm just gonna go sleep with my hot wife, who kind of looks like a dude. How did you catch that? Oh, was it intercepted? Oh man, I was ill-advised throw. I thought he called it at first. Matt Elam wanted it more.
Elam's a good cornerback right
Yeah,
there.
man.
yeah.
Man.
So Josh Allen has like Isaiah McKenzie, and then now Patrick Mahomes. He's like, man, I ain't gonna throw to you.
My under's looking good, baby.
Yeah, both teams are driving, but no points.
That's it. Marshawn says he has Dak. He's trying to hold on. Hey, same, baby. Same. Come on, Dak. Come back, baby. Feel like Titanic. Come back. Come back. I'll never let go, Dak.
Are you sure Dak's not a misspell? Like,
what are you really holding on to, Marshawn?
I'm never gonna let go of this. I don't know what you're doing over there, Marshawn.
You got enough money, man. You can find something.
But that's what Deshaun Watson said too.
Man, there you go. Still trying to go work, get traded to the Giants.
Did you hear number 26 came out?
What's that?
Another person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you thought he was gonna get to play this year?
Well, I think he is. I mean, I think it's.
I don't know. It's a new case. They got like, hold on now. We gotta listen to these women here. Me too. All that.
Hashtag time's up. You've had way too long to sit on this.
Hey.
I tease if he did wrong, but I just don't know what he did. So I don't like to put guilty on maybe potentially innocence. But apparently it was pretty bad.
Dude.
But okay, so this is what I do know. The Texans are trying to, I think, scapegoating Deshaun. The Texans has no issues like with the NFL right now. No one's coming down on the Texans, right? It's all Deshaun. But the Texans are the ones that set up these masseuses to go to hotel rooms or whatever. You would think, okay, there's some type of accountability that needs to be had with the team.
Yeah.
I mean, so just because the team owner has a lot more money or something, I don't know. Because that would make the NFL look bad. And where Deshaun's an individual, hey, we'll punish this individual and look good. Or an owner or a team bought these ladies or something, or set these ladies up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just thinking out loud.
Ooh, wide open digs. Let's go. If they're gonna bust up my parlay, they better win my fantasy week.
Who are you playing this week?
Jason.
Southern Yankee?
Southern Yankee, baby.
He told me he was going to kick your ass this week.
Talking all that shit, huh?
I know. He didn't.
No, that's the last thing he would do. He's like, he could be undefeated and be like, man, I think I'm going to trade my team.
Yeah.
This ain't looking good. It ain't looking good for me, man. Ain't looking good for me.
Well, you say that, but maybe he's smart because maybe he actually knows like who's in his division, and he has no chance. He's like,
that's fine.
Should I just
keep
play
sleeping
for next year?
Keep sleeping, baby.
Oh, I got sweet dreams, baby. Sweet dreams over here.
Yeah, that's all they are is dreams, baby.
Oh man,
you got to feel stupid. You went all that way. You got a freaking 4th down conversion, threw an interception in the end zone.
Hey, he trusted his receiver. If you can't catch it, you make sure the other team doesn't.
Aaron
catch
Rodgers
it.
didn't trust badass Scantling's ass. Damn, they can't tackle Aaron Rodgers. Damn, Aaron, he just throwing his body into freaking safeties, man. He ain't afraid of nothing. They can't tackle Josh Allen.
No, Josh Allen. Before this game, the announcer from the other game was like, the Colts, Jags, was saying like how Trevor Lawrence is just as big as Josh Allen, but Josh Allen's like a trash can. He just kind of like rumbles and tumbles and doesn't give a shit who he hits.
Right.
I was like, man,
Are they the same size? I know Trevor Lawrence
they're both
is
probably
tall,
like
but
6'5".
yeah, but I don't think he's thicker. I think Allen is
a little bit thicker.
I'm gonna look that up.
He's gonna feel that back pain tomorrow.
He looks like he's about 15 pounds lighter than me.
Yeah,
6'6", 220.
But Allen's also been in the league for a few more years.
6'5", but 237. So yeah, 17 pounds heavier and an inch shorter.
Yeah.
So yeah. You
There
know who else was the same size and almost the exact same weight, and you never think it? Back in the
Cam
day
Newton?
was what do you say?
Cam Newton.
And
he's a big boy.
Cam Newton was one of them, and Ben Roethlisberger.
Big Ben, yeah.
They were like the exact same height, exact same weight, everything. But they look totally different body types.
Well, Cam Newton, not Cam Newton, but Big Ben ran more like a Jameis Winston, kind of like, ooh.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He was effective when he
Right.
came into the league. He was
Well,
like,
shoot, when he
I
first
wanna
came,
see
he
it.
was reckless, man. He would run people over, and all. I loved it.
Yeah.
Like rookie season, Ben was amazing to watch.
And then he could hardly sack the guy.
Yeah, he would be throwing people off him in the pocket, but he started getting hurt and would willingly go down. He talked about that later. Sometimes you got to learn to go down and save your body.
And that's why I kind of want to see Josh Allen start doing, probably in the next year or so, is get rid of the damn ball.
On behalf of Bills Mafia, you shut your whore mouth.
No, I mean,
They want him to do exactly what he's doing, man. That's why they winning.
Yeah. No, like we don't jump on tables for shits and giggles.
Exactly.
We do the Josh Allen. If you start just throwing the ball, what are we gonna do? Just
Slide
put
under
our
the table.
cups on the table?
Yeah, they're gonna start sliding under it.
What? Put our plates and stuff, eating it.
Damn. All right. Was that the first quarter? Yeah. Nothing. That under's looking good, baby.
Yeah, your under's looking spectacular. But again, the fourth quarter last year, it was 21 points within 2 minutes.
Yeah. It's all gonna be second half points, whatever happens, in my opinion. Trying to crack open a beer, man. I finished that damn bourbon.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm already down too. Since this podcast or since this stream,
What you know? I don't know if you've had this before. You an ale guy? Do you like amber ales?
I love amber.
Dude,
Yes,
this is
I
one of
love
the
amber.
best I've ever had. Alaskan amber, dude.
Yeah,
It's freaking amazing. If you can find it and you like amber, amber's like my favorite.
amber's my favorite.
All right.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, so if you can find Alaskan, jump on it.
Okay. There's my favorite amber, and I forget the name of it, but it was from France. And there was one bar in Tallahassee that used to sell it, and it was by far my favorite beer of all time.
Adam?
I don't
Are
know
you
what
French,
that
Adam?
means. No. And
Do you
then
not eat freedom fries, Adam?
I eat freedom fries all day. No. The other amber I really liked, it was a few years ago, was Yazoo from Nashville. I was
I
really
had
big
that.
on Yazoo beer.
I never had that now.
They had a really good amber.
Well, this Alaskan's one of the best I've had in a long time. I'm sure you can get it somewhere in Florida.
I doubt it. I'd probably have to order and pay $50 shipping for a 6-pack.
Shit, the liquor store back in Georgia where you used to order me anything I wanted, man. You can probably get one of your local places. Order it for you. It's worth it, man. It's really good. Get you a case of it. You'll drink it.
Can they be a sponsor of the show and
There you
send
go.
us stuff?
Alaskan Brewing, reach out to us, baby.
I'll give the old taste test, but I think we have similar palates when it comes to beer.
Yeah.
Do you like IPAs?
I was just about to go there. Not as much as I used to. I used to love them. I used to like the hoppier, the better. I'm just like a little over it now.
Yeah. The only bad thing with IPAs with me, I drink them like a light beer, and I could get sideways very quick.
Oh, there you go. Nah, man, if I have an IPA, about to be they down in the side to. No, they at the 11. It's not first and goal yet, but Bills moving again. No defense. There is a flag on the field after that Singletary run.
I wouldn't be surprised that at least 21 points are scored in the second quarter.
Vault bet? Stream. That's not a vault bet. You want to make a stream bet? I'll give you 21. I'll give you 20 and a half.
No, I mean,
all right.
Not for a lot of money.
We'll say. I mean, you know,
21 in a quarter.
Trying to get my bottle back.
What you're doing.
Yeah, you picking up what I'm putting down.
Mm-hmm.
I never bet on the fucking Knowles, and I broke my own rule, man.
Yeah. I mean, it sucked, man. Y'all played a heck of a game. Just a few things.
Did you catch it?
I caught most of it, yeah. There's just a few things I'd have done different.
Yeah. You lost.
I think you pretty much what everybody was thinking. I mean, points don't grow on trees. Sometimes you need a kick, but I mean, you got to get a kicker.
Yeah, our kicker is literally 50% for the year. I mean, in that situation, I thought he probably should go for it. But if you have a average, decent kicker, you have to get the points.
Yeah.
And I don't know that he would have done that because that's how he calls games, and that drives me a little crazy.
Well,
I mean,
he's a young coach.
Yeah, I think he's 41. Is that right?
Sometimes you have to kind of grow into. You have to season yourself, and then he's also coming from a smaller school, Memphis.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, he was OC at Arizona State, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you can gamble a little bit more there. Sometimes when you play these big dogs like Clemson,
it's Southern football, baby.
I gotta take my points.
Yeah, it's down south when you're playing.
Yeah. Just my thoughts.
Now that was a hit. Dang, Reed lay in the wood. I love to see that. Surprised there's no flag just because it was too good of a hit. Personal foul. That might have hurt. 15 yards. McKenzie. He's doing it. He's killing drives right now. That's what he's doing.
Yeah. He just got off his feet. That's probably Josh Allen. Like, I'm gonna make you get off your feet. Make you get the fucking shit beat out of you for making me fumble.
We should hit up Jason, man. See if we can get him in the chat or something, dude. Where's he at? You ain't heard from him? Did he go to micro wrestling the other night?
No, he did not. Now, that's kind of a spur of the moment thing.
I was surprised that I thought that's why y'all went. I figured y'all were broing out.
No, no. I went to eat dinner with my wife. And I wasn't even hungry, so I was like, I would just drink. I had a few margaritas, and then we wanted to go to another place closer to our house and then kind of call it a night. We met up with some random friends. Actually, I'm like kids' teachers. And then I got a text like, dude, there's micro wrestling. He didn't say micro, but
right.
Little people wrestling. And I was like, dude, okay. And then we just all went there. And
nothing tops off a romantic evening of dinner and casual conversation like a dose of micro wrestling.
Well, in my case, it makes me look better and bigger.
Bruh. Oh man, I got this new Stream Deck, man. I can't wait to hook it up, dude. I get like so many more buttons.
Oh yeah, how many buttons?
I think I got an additional maybe 10. So if you got any sound effects you want me to put in there, man, you let me know, man.
And how many? Basically, we can have a stockpile of sound effects, and you just kind of.
Or I could actually run both decks at the same time and just have him, you know. I'll be pushing buttons the whole stream.
Yeah. Well, don't do that. I don't want you playing the piano.
Yeah, Mike Norvell's 41. He just turned it 5 days ago. So he took the job over in his 30s still. It's that's kind of nuts, actually, if you think about it. Head coach of Florida State was 39 years old, right, when he took the job? 38?
Mm-hmm. So around the league, Seattle just kicked another field goal.
Nice. Come on, Hawks. Come on, Chiefs.
They needed to score a touchdown. And then LA Rams just got up 7-3.
The Rams apparently are cutting ties with Akers. They're going to trade him.
Yep.
I'm kind of excited about it.
I mean, a fresh start.
Yeah. I mean, they're not using him right. Something's not right.
Well, yeah, and that was my red flag is so the guy had so much promise coming into the league. I remember him being recruited out of high school at Mississippi.
Yep.
And him and Najee were like 1A, 1B, depends on what kind of
what the site said.
Recruiting site you were looking at,
right.
But they were neck and neck, and both outstanding backs. I actually preferred Cam Akers, and at one point Alabama had both. But yeah, with the Achilles, that's real tough on a running back, and then going out the way he did, I didn't like it. So there's a lot of red flags in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I underestimated the Achilles. Because for full disclosure for anybody tuning in or watching the replay, I traded for Akers in a dynasty league. When I got him for a pretty good price because he's had a crap year so far. I don't know if it's the injury or if it's something else going on in LA that we don't know about. So back to the game, by the way. 3-0 Bills are finally points in this game.
Yep, under's looking good.
18 more points.
And Bills Mafia, come on.
18 more points or Adam owes me a bottle of Trace. Y'all heard it here.
I'm just saying I can still see 21 being scored here. They keep going up and down the field. The final 2 minutes is going to be crazy. They got all the timeouts.
Yeah, there's a super a lot of bend and don't break so far by the defenses. They're not doing anything until they get into the red zone or freaking maroon zone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, turnovers cost them in the red zone.
Yeah.
I mean, Mahomes has some really good passes. And it didn't look like the Chiefs could stop the Bills until that last possession in the red zone. But the first red zone was a freaking fumble.
Oh, flag. What's the flag? Good completion to Kelsey, but I don't know what the flag is. It was in the secondary. Maybe defensive holding. Kind of the area you would think that would be.
And they're definitely marching down the field, so. Oh, man. So other than college football, just NFL, how's your football weekend going?
Well, the Steelers won the Kleckler Bowl. For everybody that don't know, my lovely wife is from Tampa area. She is a big Bucks fan. And I've been telling my son all week with a smirk that the Steelers were going to beat the Bucks, and I actually didn't even believe it and didn't bet it either. But damn if they did, and so that was good. I won the Kleckler Bowl this weekend, so that was good. College sucked, and if this parlay comes through, man, Chiefs and Seahawks. I'll call it a very successful weekend.
Yeah.
My favorite football team is my wallet. Always pulling for my wallet.
You say that, but if you had $100 on Clemson last night, would you rather lose that $100?
100's not enough. If it would have won me $1,000 parlay, every parlay I make's got to be at least 1,000 or 900 or something very close to 1,000. If it made me win a parlay, I'd feel a lot better about it.
But you only bet 100.
Oh,
let's say that.
What'd you say now?
Let's say it was a 3-team. You bet parlay. Clemson has to win for your 3-team parlay to come through. I mean, it's hypothetical.
Yeah, I mean, if I had bet Clemson, I mean that would be at least a. What's we got? Holding on the offense. Oh, I thought it was holding on the defense, offsetting penalties, replay the down. How about that? Yeah, if I had made a bet with Clemson, I mean that would mean that I felt good enough to do that. So that would be some kind of solace, some kind of consolation prize. It would hurt more if we were undefeated and looking for the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. You start getting more and more hope each and every week. You're climbing up in the rankings. Now you got the excitement. I mean, I think if you're undefeated, you come out with the W that game.
Yeah, because that means we're a better team than we are. Touchdown. Smith-Schuster. Juju. Chiefs up. Let's go.
All right. Just need 11 more points.
You should have taken the bet. You ain't getting 2 bottles. Oh, man. Hey, that's one thing about living in the small town of Wyoming, man. I can find Trace what size you want. I can get a handle. I can get a handle of
the bigger the better.
Yeah, I can get whatever you want. Down south, you can't even hardly find Trace, much less a handle.
Yeah. It's all like a leader.
Speaking of Wyoming, man, a little side note, a little personal note. It's booked another week at the $1 Million Cowboy Bar in Jackson Hole, man.
Good for you. What's the dates?
24th through 29th is real soon.
Okay.
A couple of weeks from now.
Yeah, I've noticed you've been going up to the Jackson Hole quite often.
Yeah, man. It'll be the third weekend in 5 weeks, I guess. Or that'll be an entire week this time. That's a world famous bar, man. It's kind of a cool deal. I'm not famous, but I get to be where famous people have been.
And they hire you to sweep the floors? Or
yeah, man, it was awesome, dude. Yeah, I get to take out the trash the famous people throw away. It'd be great. All right, commercial. Around the league, how we looking? Let's see here. The Seahawks and Cardinals are currently still 6-3 in Seahawks' favor, and the Rams are 7-3 up on the Panthers currently.
Yeah. This is the first week with buys, right?
Yeah. Man, Xavier Woods needs to do something, man. 0 points. What's going on here? I got 2 safeties with 11 points on the bench. Come on now.
Let's see. Interesting stat today was, he's doing actually pretty good today. Marquise Brown. You wouldn't know this, but he is the second most targeted receiver going into this week in the NFL.
Who's number 1? Cooper Kupp?
Cooper Kupp, of course. I mean, they'll feed that guy like 20 times in a game.
DK Metcalf.
Oh, man.
0 catches, 0 yards, and it's almost halftime.
Yeah, I didn't see this game going the way. I just thought they would just keep letting people score.
Not looking good for your boys' fantasy team. That's all right.
I forgot to look at your fantasy team.
I'm projected to lose by 15 currently, but that can change with one pass.
Yeah.
By the way, if you're out there and you're a fantasy lover, man, hype the chat, man. Hit the bell, hit the sub, hang out with us, man. We're here every week. If it's your first time tuning in, hanging out, or catching a replay, we're here every week, Tuesday at 9:30, making picks, making parlays, making bets, trying to win y'all some MF and money, man. So we're here all the time. But also, as a shout out, philosophical, if you're in a league and your quarterback don't get 6 points for his touchdown, talk to your commissioner, man. We need some equality around here, man. QB rights, I'm fighting for them.
We're starting a movement.
That's it.
No leagues without 6-point QB touchdowns.
That's it. Takes 11 people to score. First touchdown in 11 games for Juju. Dang, man. That goes back to being with the Steelers.
Yeah, like half the season last year.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Come on, Bills.
Bills Mafia, where you at in the chat, man? Hype it up.
Remember the first time Bills Mafia came in?
Oh, shit.
Got us a first raid.
Panthers on top. Was that a defensive score? Which doesn't count against Homeboy's defense? That's pretty.
Stafford pick. Intended for Cooper Kupp.
That's lame. Only the extra point counts against my boys' points against.
And there it is. Is Stafford washed up now?
I think there was a lot of talk about his elbow or was it his shoulder? What was it? I think it was elbow, right?
Elbow.
In the offseason. Yeah. If it's like similar to the Ben Roethlisberger thing, it took a Hall of Fame quarterback's career and just shut it down. And if it's anything like that, then yeah, bye.
Yeah, I think he's trying to put it on, but yeah. He's definitely not the same.
Yeah, they downplayed it a lot in the offseason, talking about he feels fine, feels good, but clearly something's up.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they can trade for Golf back, man.
I doubt it, but they should.
I mean, I said that tongue in cheek because Golf's lighting it up.
Well, yes, but I mean, we gotta get younger and better.
Do you really think? I wonder. This is a Josh Allen scramble. He does not go out of bounds.
No, I wish you. Yeah,
he about ran over that lady ref. Oh man. Marshawn said he's playing against Juju. Oops, no, he's not. His opponent dropped him an hour ago. Way to go, Marshawn. Rather be lucky than good sometimes, man.
Well, in our other league, right before kickoff, I decided to sit Gesicki. He has 2 touchdowns.
Ooh.
And probably about 100 yards or so. I don't know what his stats were, but I was like,
Diggs. There you go. Not a whole lot. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to the tally league, man. I started Freiermuth, who was out. And I knew he was out. I just totally forgot to check my lineup. I was so hungover this morning, I was trying to get.
Well, I was going to say, in the other league, you picked up the tight end.
Yeah, and he only got a half a point, so it doesn't matter a lot. But
well, Freiermuth would have been a lot more.
Oh yeah, but between being hungover as hell from last night, trying to get things ready for the stream, trying to set my other lineup, trying to do all the parlays for the 100 Proof Mafia, overlooked tally league.
Hey, that was me on the pick on.
Oh, I forgot to do Survivor.
Yeah, I forgot last week.
That's how I always lose it. Is I forget to do it. I don't be losing it because I picked it wrong. I just forget to do it.
I think we need to, like, next year on Survivor, we need to be buddies.
Share a team.
Because that was, that was my thing last year. I think too. Is like sometimes I forget.
Need an accountability. What is it called? Accountability buddy.
Yeah. Each Thursday or something. Did you set your?
There you go.
Your pickle.
I'm down with it.
Oh man.
2nd and 10 from the 33. What's up?
If Akers goes on the trading block, do you think that's something LA might go after McCaffrey? Or is it just
it makes sense. I mean, what doesn't make sense, it makes sense because of the position of need, but it doesn't make sense. They're losing games. I mean, do they really think they can repeat? And, if they know more about Stafford than we do, and we're looking at him and like, bruh, something ain't right. So
that'll make Stafford that much better as far as the check down passes and stuff, and McCaffrey's like a monster.
Yeah, I mean, it'll help.
So you got your check down, Higbee tight end, you got Cooper Kupp as your go-to. I just don't know if any team's afraid of the long ball.
I mean, everybody keeps saying Buffalo, but do they need him, man?
I don't think so.
But they need him at all. We got pass interference on this. Yes,
but sometimes if you're going to make that championship run, you're like, okay, we got to improve, and we don't have to improve, but if we can improve, kind of like LA last year with Von Miller and OBJ and stuff, like, okay, we can compete, but if you're going to go for it, and there's somebody that can help, spend that money.
DK Metcalf, 0 points. Seattle is in the red zone, updated around the league. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, this is a little personal note, but in our ESPN league with defense and special teams, the point after should count against the defense and special teams, correct? Because it currently says 3 points against. It should say 4.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's special teams. They don't get penalized for the other defense scoring. But the point after should count. I want my 4th point.
In our league, like the
Man's league?
Yeah.
It says 3 points against. It should say 4.
You're pretty much the commissioner.
Yeah, I'll go give myself a point. Y'all know I do that all the time.
Well, yeah. That's actually
surprised
I won by the gnomes.
Whatever, man. Come on, dude. Jay Mills in the chat. Hype the chat, baby.
I don't take charity.
Cheers to Jay Mills, man. We can all freaking...
Yeah, I'll toast.
Yeah, cheers. There we go. We can all freaking wallow in our freaking college football teams.
We got Marshawn. We got Jay Mills.
Shittery.
Now we need Bo Jones.
Yeah, no, Georgia lost. Georgia won. I'm talking about all our college teams lost. We can all misery loves company. Y'all come hang out, man. Have support group.
Florida lost to LSU.
Yep.
That's how much. Like after Alabama, I was like, I'll watch a little FSU, but
yeah, shit. Even Florida State be LSU. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh man. Let's go Chiefs. I'm with you, Jay Mills. We got one parlay left open, man, and it's the Chiefs and Seahawks who are both currently up.
Man, I'm Bills Mafia, man. Screw you guys. Right now,
I'm 100 proof Mafia, man. Come on, you gonna do all the folks out there playing our parlays like that? Come on, man.
Well, I don't.
4th and goal. Let's go. Big play,
man. I'm trying to true to Josh Allen.
Oh Lord.
I'm married to him.
Incomplete. They held him. Oh my gosh, this is so the under. Hype to the under, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm so excited. My parlay's already busted, my bourbon scotch beer, but I did call that shit. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna find whatever game people think is gonna be a shootout and freaking bet the under.
And that's what I was doing late last year. Is whatever was a high scoring game, just bet the under. But damn it,
Jay Mills says he missed out on his parlay today because of the Jags. Did you only bet one parlay? Was it a 100 proof parlay, or did you create your own? We don't advise creating your own.
But we don't take responsibility if you lose. That's on you. You see us drinking.
But no, go ahead.
I was going to say, I would say we were both, I mean, when we pick wrong team favorites, I think the only two we both chose were the Seahawks and the Jets.
Jets came through.
Jets came through, and I think the Seahawks are going to come through.
Got a chance to. I hope so. Don't jinx it now.
Well, I mean, yeah, but even if you didn't pick them outright win, they're still a 3-point dog.
Anybody got that game on? There's 9 seconds left at the half. They're in the red zone. I guess they'll kick a field goal. I don't know if they have timeouts. I don't know what down it is.
It's 3rd and 14.
3rd and 14. They have timeout?
9 seconds. 9 seconds. I think you just kind of launch it into the end zone. Maybe this is where DK comes in.
What I'm saying, do they have a timeout, though? Or it don't matter if it's in the end zone, I guess.
9-3.
You got 9-3. They kicked it. Okay. All right. Hey, they're up. I'm down with it. Chiefs are up. I'm down with it. J Mill said he did an all wrong team favorite parlay. Well, it wasn't quite a pick 'em. See, this is a bit of betting advice if you're going to go rogue and not bet one of the 100 proof sponsored parlays. Is that is not a game that I picked hardly in any parlays at all, because even though the spread was in favor of the Colts, so that the Jags were technically an underdog, if you bet the money line, you didn't get plus odds. It was still minus. It was just a higher minus line than, a lower minus than the Colts. Does that make sense? So you're betting underdog, but you don't get true underdog odds, which I didn't like that. What, you talking about me trying to get a sentence out? Yeah.
I was going to say, the stat I said during the podcast, if it's in Jacksonville, in the last, 5 years, Jacksonville's always won.
You said it, and they always lose to Lucas Oil. You did say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll drink to that. Hey, good.
So
that was a good stat.
I'm going to go with, the
statistician coming through, man.
Stuff.
I'm going to call you Stats Adam, man, like Patch Adam.
Stats Adam, like Black Adam. The movie coming out.
I don't know why I think of you every time I see that. I'm like,
I don't know
trying to
why
figure
either.
out a way I can make a joke about Black Adam.
Because I'm like The Rock. The pill.
Or so Clyde Edwards-Helaire. J Mill said, I understand less after Paul's explanation.
Me too, sir. Me too. But he's coming off of a hangover.
That's true.
And he's drinking.
Well,
so he's
if you're watching, I think I still have our week 3 parlay up on this page. I do. So if you can see, look at here. So this is still a template I have up and brought up from when we won that $1,400 basically on week 3. If you see the Dallas Cowboys, this is the perfect example. The same thing happened today with the Jaguars. So the Cowboys on the spread were the underdog. Okay, they were like, I think, 1.5 underdog. But betting the money line, you can see there's still a minus 106 instead of a plus 106. So the plus is when you're betting underdogs to get those pluses right there. And those are the better odds. So you bet, for example, on this parlay, you bet $100 on Jacksonville, you win $205. So on Dallas, you would have to bet $106 to win $100, even though they were the underdog. And those are the games, typically, even though this is an example where I actually did bet one of those, that I stay away from a lot, because if I'm betting an underdog, I want a plus number beside it. That's all. That's all I was trying to say. And I did have the Jags in a couple of parlays, but not, and the Colts in none.
Hopefully you can understand a little bit more after you understood a little bit less. Now we're an even par.
Rule number one, only bet 100 proof sponsored parlays.
Rule number
Official
one,
parlays.
you bet what you can afford.
Well, hey, I mean, bet our parlay, just put $1 on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They need to challenge that spot. Oh, they gave it to him, I guess. What's going on here? They mad about something. He definitely reached out.
Well, I mean, was it the fumble?
Oh, the knee is down. He is short. Wow. So I don't know what they're saying. They called it a fumble?
Well, I don't
Knee's
know.
definitely down. That's indisputable evidence on video. Jay Mills, he said he got it. All right, cool.
Jim Mills must got like the future podcast. Him and Doc probably teamed up to the future, but only 5 seconds.
That was a hell of a punt right there, man. Damn. That's a damn 70-yard punt on it. Excuse me. Go ahead.
We asked Marshawn, their fantasy team, how is J Mills' fantasy team doing?
Oh, well, how you doing this week, Jay Mills? You projected to win in your league? My game's pretty close. Oh, they did fix it on what I was complaining about. They did fix it. It now says 4 points against the Rams. No commissioner intervention necessary.
I can't see your fingers. You already said you had 2 screens and everything. Ooh,
It's
this
just a
man.
TV. It's not a computer, man. It's a TV.
Whatever. That's just a monitor. You can hook up a little Apple device.
If you're in chat out there, how's the music? I don't always run music during the streams, but I think it makes the watch parties a little more lively, man. Is the music too loud? Is it not loud enough? Can you hear the music? Somebody let me know in the chat. Shout out to the chat, man. So glad y'all are here, man. Yes, it is, Jay Mills. The multiplier is what does that, for sure. So that's what I'm trying to say. Then, so you would want a plus to multiply it more, right?
So you gotta be strategic on. Yeah, it's all kind of strategy. So like the Jets, I mean, and outright they were big money this week because they were a 7.5 point underdog.
Dude. And shout out to us who called it both, man. Cheers. Both called it. 100 proof beating the Moz Makers for you, baby. Oh, Adam froze up. You there, Adam?
Let me cheers.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You froze up.
Okay.
Cheers. Time to pop another one of these bad boys.
But you only want to bet very few underdogs. I mean, honestly, you don't want to do a 5-team parlay just underdogs, but you do you. I mean, they can all come through. We did. I mean, that's how we won our first one.
Yeah, it was all 5 dogs, even though one of the teams I said, like, you didn't get underdog odds for, but if you look at the spread, they were projected to lose.
If you look at the spread, they're projected to lose.
Right.
Not underdog.
They were so they were technically an underdog, but you didn't get a plus number to bet on him.
Yeah. I know what you said, but the way you said it, I was like, man.
You follow Rafiki. He know the way.
I like that one. We should use that one more often.
I use it all the time, baby. Ask my wife. She gets tired of hearing
it. I think she gets tired of it a lot.
Yeah, that's true. God bless you, baby. Jay Mills has said he looked at his fantasy team for the first time today. He probably shouldn't have. Uh-oh, man. Why you say that, dude?
He just jinxed it.
I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah, if you're gonna be that person, say I'm not gonna look all day. Don't look.
I've apparently really jinxed myself, or not jinxed myself, messed up by playing Xavier Woods, who is a solid safety, but his 0 points, I don't know what's going on. He's not a scratch. He has 0 points. Then I have 2 safeties on the bench that would give me much needed points right now. That's a kick in the nuts.
Seems like you're doing a lot of bitching. Are you about to go down?
Look at these people. They cannot get Josh Allen. Just should have had him dead to rights.
Well, we did compare him to Big Ben.
Nah, Big Ben ain't doing this shit. No. Big Ben, young Big Ben might have muscled him off, but not like that.
Yeah. Josh Allen is a huge dude. For a quarterback, he's super huge.
I think he's smaller than Big Ben. Actually. Look it up.
Maybe in the gut.
Let me look it up on the. Out now the weight's distributed differently. Definitely, the 6'5", 237. That's about the same, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think Big Ben was more like corn-fed, that country weight.
They no longer list his weight as a non-active player. He's also 6'5".
All right, that 12 points for the over-under for the Seahawks, Arizona is not boding well. They need to start lighting up the scoreboard.
Hey, if the game ends at 9-3, I'm very happy. Except I need DK Metcalf, who also has 0 fucking points, to do something. Good Lord. Dalvin Cook tried to save my week.
Off that one run.
Mm-hmm.
Good God, if it wasn't for that run.
No, it'd be toast. Lights out.
Yeah. Shit, I mean, honestly, with this game going as is, I mean, Josh Allen hasn't done too much fantasy-wise. They move the ball, and that's what I'm saying. It's going to be a shootout second half.
Yeah, you would think. But as the first half might have been low enough. The first half might have been low enough.
Yeah.
To keep the under safe.
But just like Patrick Mahomes to Juju, it's like it only needs one play. And these people are going to be just launching things, going to their bucket of plays.
Dude, I just looked at your opponent since you brought your game up, man. He had the had the Commanders quarterback and the Commanders running back, bro. They got a combined 3 points.
I actually have the best Commanders running back on my bench.
Yeah.
But I didn't
did you
know.
Draft the Alabama boy?
Yeah.
With all your extra picks this year?
Rob. Yep. I only drafted like 2 or 3 running rookies at the very end of the draft.
There's 13 points on your bench.
Yep. But I thought Jonathan Taylor was going to play, so I was like,
Jay Mills in the chat says, do you have to give the points when you take the favorites, or can you choose straight up? Forgive my ignorance, it's new to me. When you give the spread is entirely different than the money line, okay? So there's 3 ways you can bet a game traditionally without doing props. Props are when you say like, oh, this running back will have this many yards or carries or whatever. Then you're getting way in the weeds. But if you're doing standard betting, you can bet the spread So, like he said, the Jets were a 7.5-point underdog today. They throw the hook, aka the half point, in there so that you can't push with Vegas. Usually, if you do a parlay, if you have a 5-team parlay and you push, so if it was 7 points exactly, and you took either one, the spread that way, and it was 7 points, and it pushed, it was a tie, then your 5-team parlay would just lose a team. That would just go as a off your slip, and it would be a 4-team parlay. But if you take the money line, that's just saying, which is my favorite way to bet. I don't like to get into what's the score going to be, who's going to win by how much. Typically, I don't get into that as much. I like to say, who's going to win this damn game? And that's what the money line is, regardless of the spread or whatever else. So if you see my parlays or most of the 100-proof parlays, we both typically stay away from, especially the over-under, except the bourbon scotch beer parlay. But I had a few today with the Steelers covering the spread, which, damn if that wasn't right. And the one I have alive right now was the Steelers covering that spread. So if I'd have picked the Steelers to win, that'd have been a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think if you'd have picked the Jets outright win and the Steelers to win,
that'd be a lot.
I
This
mean,
parlay would be like $3,000 probably, or $2,500. But it's $1,200. I ain't mad about it if it comes through for a $10 bet.
But honestly, today I was even more in my heels that the Steelers were not going to win today. As many people as they were missing on that defense,
That
like
was what
key
was crazy,
people, like
man.
Fitzpatrick and stuff. But damn, they showed up.
Damn
It's
sure
the NFL.
did, man.
These are grown ass men. They all have talent, or you wouldn't make the team.
That's it. They're getting paid to play football, right?
Mm-hmm. And some of these guys, they're even more eager to prove themselves because they might be able to make a contract or something
Right.
out of it.
All right, back to this game. We got the Chiefs on their own 36, 2nd and 10. 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Flags, plays dead. Looks like a false start, maybe? Yes.
Oh, no, that beer.
Got your silver bullet. There you go.
These are 16 ounces, so it might take me a little bit longer.
Get you a pint this time, man.
Yeah.
Gotta love those resealable ones. That's perfect for the pool, man. You can put the top back on, throw it in the water.
Well, you shouldn't ever put the top back on.
Why?
Once it's open, it's open.
Whoa.
And why are you throwing the beer in the water?
I don't know, man, because I don't have a pool, and so I just like to fuck around with the water. You know what I'm saying? I like to do shit in the water that I can't do ordinarily. So
Something tells me this is what you do in the bathtub. Nice little bath. You got Coors Light.
give me some. Yeah, no. You give me some ideas there.
I'm here to help.
Jay Mills said he had a rough day on the golf course today as well. Dude, well, I really appreciate your Gators losing yesterday. That was the only good thing that happened to me yesterday.
Well, you should have started that whole thing with, we do not forgive your ignorance. We bask in your ignorance because it makes us look smarter. And that's kind of tough to do.
What's the flag?
You heard
here?
this guy
Mahomes seems to
explain it
like.
like 3 or 4 times.
What'd you say?
I say you heard this guy explain things 3 or 4 times.
He's got to replay it back and on half speed. Listen to it real slow.
Yeah. And on mute. You get to the same point.
I'm just a pretty face. What can I say? All right. New set of downs here for the Chiefs via penalty. Neal is not happy with that call.
That was huge.
That was real big.
That was 3rd down
Especially if they scored.
and 13 or something.
Yeah. And somehow Mahomes' pass was so good, it hit 2 receivers on the same play who were 10 yards apart. Another flag. Come on. With the laundromat, man. I thought I'm watching football. There's laundry everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to the chat. What y'all drinking on still? We heard Marshawn Lynch got his vodka and tonic today, man. What you drinking on, Jay Mills? Having an after golf beer, man. Washing down the bogeys. Illegal shift? Is that what it was? And those a bit unsportsmanlike. Oh Lord. Juju can't be doing that, man. That was stupid. That was stupid, man.
Yeah.
Dang. The lady ref was like, get out of here with that.
You know, that last call was kind of like, a little iffy.
You think so?
I think it was a little iffy. Yeah, the lady ref said something. The guy, he just mansplained it. No, you gotta throw the flag. This is how you do it.
He mansplained with the flag. I love it. That's my favorite line of the show, man. I love it, dude. Yes. Man, that first down was nothing but want to on that one.
Mm-hmm. Running through people. Mm-hmm. That's that Pichu guy, right?
Was it? He is good. You know, our
Chaco
defending champion and
Pachico
and commercial movie star has drafted him.
Yeah.
Something only a Chiefs fan would know about. I never heard of him. And I was like, man, this guy's pretty good. I went to look at see if he's on the waiver wire. Not only was he not there, he was drafted.
Hey, he started coming on late preseason. Like, his name started getting hot at the very end.
I missed it somehow. I was all watching George Pickens and Kenny Pickett, making sure I'd feel safe drafting their ass.
And I was going to say, I think it was more because you had Clyde Herrera and then...
Clyde who?
Everybody...
What's his name?
Clyde Edwards Clyde Edwards Hilaire. But then you had Ronald Jones. Like, they were expecting him to make a big push for the starting job. So I think at the very beginning of preseason, they were hoping to give that guy a chance, but then he outplayed him.
Yeah, outplayed him. Same thing with that. I mean, I think the Steelers backup's an undrafted free agent. Took over Benny Snell's spot.
Yep. Old Benny Smith. Okay. Smells.
Ain't even halftime yet, baby. Smells. We here for the duration. Yeah. Let's go.
Play on. The Pittsburgh, man. I thought he was going to be big in Pittsburgh.
Benny Snell?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, once upon a time when I had Le'Veon Bell and Ezekiel Elliott in their prime.
Oh, yeah. 20-plus points a week.
Per
almost automatic.
Mm-hmm, automatic. Until I got to the fantasy Super Bowl and Le'Veon was always hurt.
And that's when Dallas did Dallas things. Mm-hmm. What got us here?
Right,
Z?
Bring the blitz. It was picked up. Oh. I don't know, man. He was kind of holding his arm, but I guess they're going to let that go.
So, J Mills, what are you drinking?
Yeah, I done asked him once already. J Mills, wake up.
He's still probably on the golf course.
Slacking in the chat over here. Hype to the chat, baby. Ooh. Oh, stack. That might be a drive killer right there.
Got to get you some of that Von Miller. About time he showed his face. About time he showed his
Quit playing
face.
with your chickens.
Quit playing with your chicken. What'd you do? Grow up on a farm?
No, you know he's got chicken coops and stuff, man. It's like a hobby of his.
I thought that was like a country saying, like, quit playing with your chickens.
Time to get back to work and play with your chickens, boy.
I could have taken that to a
That's
dark place.
what I was trying to set up for you, actually. That's actually what I was trying to set up.
The chicken?
Yes.
Chicken? Okay. Yeah. I didn't want to say
Went off the
anything. I was
backboard.
like, yeah. Oh, man.
All right.
So 3rd and 19, what do you do here?
You don't do that.
Oh, okay.
You block somebody.
Plenty of time left.
Yeah, that's true. Buffalo could take the lead into the half.
Yep.
Chiefs defense got a breather, though, that's for sure. They seemed like they had the ball for 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's the... I'm not going to get into
What?
it. Yesterday. Like, the Alabama game. Like, everything... No, it happened off, like, every time. Because Tennessee's defense was always on the field because we marched down the field. It wasn't the big plays. And I was like, man, this is a 5-minute timeout for their defense. We just held them, you know?
Yeah.
And now they get like an extra 5 minutes because you have to check and make sure it's not 3rd down and 4th down.
Don't worry. You get it.
And it's like, what the hell?
Bama gets a free loss every year. Don't worry, man.
Amen to that.
He's got to beat one.
I'll take it.
He's got to win the SEC championship, get the playoffs. Thank God you
Yeah.
beat Texas. Otherwise, you're done.
Yeah, probably. And A&M.
Yeah, that's true.
That was a close
Yeah,
call.
it was closer than I thought it'd be.
We still got Ole Miss, Mississippi State,
Yeah, I should beat them, man.
and then we should.
Of course, I don't know, man. I'm not used to Bama giving up 50-something points, bro. What is that?
We played nickel. I thought we should play dime.
I'm just saying, bro. Y'all
Or
recruit on them
Tampa 2 kind
athletes,
of
man.
thing.
Bama gave up 50 points. No.
It's all scheme. It's all scheme.
I need to get some of that scheme for us, man.
I know.
Whatever offensive
That
scheme
guy's
that
good.
is.
Well, I mean, when you set up a fast receiver with the safety, you just go deep.
Yeah.
But you have to have a decent quarterback. Good quarterback's better, but yeah. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Tennessee. They
Earned it.
made the place when it counted.
Gave you a free touchdown there in the fourth quarter and they still won.
The very next drive, they should have had a fumble too, and that was called short. That kind of pissed me off.
I didn't see that.
And then the refs
Right after that fumble was the start of the Knowles game, so I had to switch it.
Oh, well, the very next drive, they fumbled again.
Oh, wow.
Except for they called the play dead.
Mm.
And then they had 2 pass interference calls, one on 4th down, one on 3rd down, and all that shit. And then one of the pass interference calls, we had the interception. I could bitch all day.
I was going to let you do it. I was just sat here, got on my phone.
No, yeah, I know. But I mean,
McKenzie dropping another wide open pass, dude. He about to get cut, man. If Aaron Rodgers is a quarterback, he'd make sure of it.
I mean, honestly, this is boding well for Christian McCaffrey. What the hell? I don't drop passes.
9-3 still around the league. 9-3 still in Seattle with 9-11 left in the third quarter, and Rams are still behind 7-10 to Carolina. Yo, what? I'm not so mad some of my other parlays busted if they lose that game, because shit, they would have busted any damn way. Oh, ooh! No, that's not a safety, but that damn sure almost is. Half his body's still in the end zone. Damn. Should have been a safety, or could have been.
Get Isaiah McKenzie out of there, man. Just
Are you still seeing that play? Are you that far behind?
no. I just get mad.
He's like a Bills fan all of a sudden. Fuck the Lions.
For the Bills fan, I might have to start rooting for Kansas City because apparently I like losers. Well,
The Bills Mafia don't
I'll
want you.
sacrifice my body for you. Don't mind when I try to get the Josh Allen beard. Don't mind the Montana t-shirt, the Buffalo t-shirt. Don't mind any of that. Go Kansas City.
Oh,
118 though.
complete. You can't keep saying that, man. Don't bust my parlay now. You better get back on Bills Mafia bandwagon. They completed that at the end zone, 3rd and 13. Buffalo down to 2 timeouts. That's over the middle. Short gain. They're not calling timeout, letting it tick. Down to 40 seconds.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. Easy.
You see them safeties backing up, boy. They know it's
Slow
coming.
is fast.
Oh, Diggs. Oh, Diggs. He is, dude. That's one of my favorite draft picks ever made in this league.
I thought you traded for
No, I
Diggs.
drafted his ass and
Okay. Yeah.
reasonably late too, like 10th round or something.
Yeah. Coming out of Maryland.
Mm-hmm. I watched
He was
him
always
play
injured
against
at
the Knolls.
Maryland.
That's back
Yeah.
when Maryland was in the ACC still.
Yep. But that was the thing. He was always kind of dinged up at Maryland. Like he couldn't stay a whole season or something.
Yeah.
You know?
He was always there
And
when
it
we
was
played
also
when he
Maryland.
played us. He was always there, damn it.
Yeah. He's a great receiver.
And they didn't even use a timeout, and they got both timeouts still. Now I think they just used one. They in field goal range. Is DK Metcalf playing?
I would assume so.
He got 0 yards. Xavier Woods finally made a tackle, so at least I know he's playing.
No, well, he has 3 targets, so he has to play.
Well, that's unacceptable. Only 3 targets. Come on now.
Are you kidding me? Noah Fent has 5. This is the Geno Smith I've been trying to tell you. I finally believed in him this year, and this is what the shit he gives me. He's still 12 of 18, but 12 of 18 for 102 yards, 2
You
sacks.
got 18 pass attempts, and only 3 of them went to DK Metcalf. That ain't right.
What's the DK? And then Tyler only has 2 targets. So your top 2 receivers only have 5 out of your
Touchdown
17
Bills.
targets.
Look at there. Taking the lead into the half.
Yeah.
Gabriel
Hopefully they
Davis.
didn't leave too much time on the clock.
Oh, what's up, good looking? With what? In the house? Oh, I don't know. Thank you for my bourbon and diet. Shout out to my lovely wife, Dr. Kleckler. How's your fantasy team doing? The dog and child are covered in mud. Nice. Well, we're just down here working hard.
So you watch the doctor?
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard.
I'm actually a PhD too.
Play hating degree.
No, pretty huge penis or pretty huge dick. I missed it. It's all lies, ladies. It's all lies.
All right.
But it was funny.
I'm gonna take my antibiotic with my bourbon.
Alcohol kills everything anyways.
There you go.
So you have a doctor wife. She suggests taking antibiotics with alcohol.
I mean, I told her to do that. I
Only
texted
in
her.
Wyoming.
Yeah, that's how we do it around here.
Well, I'm drinking.
Howdy.
Yeah. I'm drinking. So you can
Marshall
either
thinks
take
that's
it-
funny, man. Marshawn, get with me, man. I got good lady advice, man. If you need help in your love life.
That's what we should do.
What, you think we have 100 proof dating?
Halftime we should dating advice.
I think we should have our own show for that. It's subscription only. We'll help these sad motherfuckers out.
Behind the paywall wall. Honestly, I think we have two beautiful women.
Amen to that, baby.
Right?
Okay.
You agree with that?
Yes.
I think we both outpunted our coverage.
I didn't say all that now. I can cover a big field. I got all the starters on my punt return team, man.
So 16 seconds, man. Last year it took them 13 seconds. So
maybe they can get in field goal range. They do have a timeout.
So here it is. But yeah. I'm constantly told almost every day, like, how in the hell do you get her?
Hey, your wife is a badass. I'm a big fan. You and her both know that, I think, though.
Well, that's what everybody tells me. I'm a big fan of your wife. Man, what the hell? I'm here too.
Well, maybe I preed on the order. Last time I ordered a drink, it took me like half an hour to get it. I still got this beer to drink, so I guess I'll finish this beer first. Did a little bourbon sandwich. A couple amber beers in between.
Man, I need a long touchdown pass. Get that 21 point in the second quarter kind of thing.
What is PHP?
PHP?
Oh, instead of PhD. She's Marshawn is over there doing your acronym as she said it. All right, I need 5 seconds. Can they run a pass play in 5 seconds and get in field goal range? Please do. I would love for them to tie this game up and do it to them again and get the ball back. 5 seconds. That's got to be real quick, though, man. And they don't have who's their kicker? They don't have Butker, so this is not.
I'm missing Butker again.
Oh, I don't know. Is he? I thought you said they didn't have him.
Well, they haven't had him the last few weeks, but I keep playing him.
No, he's in there right now. He's got an extra point. So can they get freaking 15 yards in 5 seconds? Call timeout. They got it.
Yeah, I was going to say, they get
They didn't quite meet that field goal graphic on the field. They didn't quite get to that line, but they about 4 yards closer to it. That's a long ass fucking field. They ain't making that shit.
I don't know. Yeah, I think you're short selling.
Well, he does have a long at 58. That's pretty good. But what is this? This is a 60, right?
But he's been injured too. You're ahead.
This is like a 60. What is this? 63 yard? He ain't getting this shit. That's accurate as it got the distance. Holy shit!
Good.
Woo! What a fucking kick, man.
This is what we need.
He was on the other side of the fucking 50, dude.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about,
That's a long-ass kick. Long-ass kick. I would say only, 5 people in the NFL can really make that kick?
What the hell were kickers doing in the last, all my life until the last 5 years?
You know what? These kickers probably grew up on Janikowski.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Polish powder keg, baby.
Yeah. So they grew up on Janikowski, the long leg, and it's like, oh shit.
I love it. 10 at halftime, and they get the ball right back. Let's go, Chiefs.
So I missed it by a point.
What you mean? Oh, you owe me
20 points.
You owe me Trace.
Yeah. No, I don't. We never shook. But damn, by a point.
Seattle in the red zone again. You want to go to update us on that game while this is at halftime? I'm gonna go take a piss. Put you on Adam Cam.
Yeah, I gotta take a piss too, but
right,
okay.
I'll take
so no, you're good. You're good. So we got Seattle up 9-3. 5 minutes well, I guess 4 minutes and 36 seconds in the third quarter. It looks like Seattle's marching.
That's a really, really, really late term abortion.
You're still. Sorry about that. And we'll just, yeah. So it's 3rd and 7 at the 8. Let's see what LA just tied it. Let's see what LA just did. Let's see, 4th and goal. Yeah, they just kicked a field goal. Kick is good. Stafford, 16-22, pretty good. 146. All right, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. And then, yeah, but you're playing PJ Walker. He's 7 for 11.
Buddy, I don't know who you are. You're about to get
I know you
chlamydia.
got McCaffrey. I mean, do the Bill Belichick. Take him out of the fucking game. Like, CJ McCaffrey's not gonna, or Christian McCaffrey's not gonna win us this game, or lose it. We're not gonna lose to this guy. So take him out, and you're good. Oh, man. Kyler Murray right now going back to Arizona, Seattle. Kyler Murray's 11 of 17, 109 yards. 6 rushing attempts for 64 yards. And you got Gino, 14 of 20.
Yo, what's up with the raid, baby? Raid in the house, man. What's up with the Grossy raid? Shout out to Chad out there, man.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know the raid.
Yes, the raid is happening. I need to take another pee break, baby. What's up with the raid, man? Shout out to everybody, man. Dude.
I got Chiefs Kingdom.
Chiefs Kingdom, Bills Mafia. What's up, everybody out there? Y'all watching this game, dude? Come on, man. Hey, if you want to spin the drink wheel, the link is in the description. Let us know. We will happily put our liver on the line for the sake of the raid. Shout out, man. I know the Grossy's been here before, man. Much love to the Grossy posse, baby. Glad to see all of y'all back, man. If you've been here before, hey, hit the bell, hit the sub.
Buddy, I don't know who you are. You're about to get chlamydia.
There's Sticks, just subscribe, man.
Steelers.
There you go. Sticks, just subscribe. Thanks for the sub out there, man. Shout out to the raid. Grossy posse. It's been a long time since we've seen you guys. So glad to have y'all in the chat out there, man. The kingdom come, Joseph Higgs says. All right.
I don't know about Go Pack Go, man.
Oh, I mean, hey, the baddest unis I've seen all year. The freaking pack was looking strong today in those uniforms, man. I was hard for those uniforms for sure, man. Much love out there to the Grossy raid, man. Such a cool chat that Grossy must have, man. Because all of them come over here. They came last year one time, man, and gave us a lot of subs and a lot of love, man. So cheers. Hey, let's drink one. Let's do a shot for the Grossy posse.
What kind of shot are we going to do for the Grossy posse?
I got some bourbon now. You want to do a bourbon?
I can do bourbon.
Let's do a bourbon now for the Grossy posse, baby. Or should we spin the wheel? Let's spin the wheel for the Grossy posse. How about that?
That's going to do high end.
Oh, you going to do high end? Should we?
Well, we can spin the wheel. Let's do one for Grossy posse, and then
all right,
if it gets crazy.
All right, I tell you what, we'll do a shot for the Grossy posse, and anybody else that subs, we'll just start spinning the wheel. How about that? All right, here we go. Here's a shot for the Grossy posse, man.
Yeah, the Falcons rise up. I did not see that one coming.
Buddy, I don't know who you are. You're about to get chlamydia.
Lizzie Bear, we're going to spin the wheel for Lizzie Bear. Let's get it going. Thank you for the sub. Hit the bell out there. Anytime we're live, you'll be notified.
Buddy, I don't know who you are.
Oh,
You're about to get chlamydia.
I done opened my big mouth. We're going to have to spin this wheel, baby. Here we go.
There we go.
I remember when this happened last year. We was effed up by the end of it, man.
I think it had 4 beers at halftime.
Oh, man. The Grossy Red. Y'all are badass, dude. We owe a gulp. Come on, big gulp, man. For the
all right, big gulp.
Yeah, here we go.
There you go. Cheers.
Oh, big gulps, huh? All right.
And then we got to do another spin. We got another sub as well. We'll spin it again, baby. Thank y'all for the love out there. Grossy Ray, Grossy Posse, man. Another gulp. Here we go, man.
Oh, big gulps, huh?
Cheers.
All right.
All right.
So basically, with this raid, all we do is talk about football. We drink, we talk football.
And we make a lot of bets, man.
Yeah, we make bets. We try not to get into so much of the X's and O's and get into the weeds as far as like, hey, it's more gut. It's a little bit of feel.
There's a reason I don't diet, baby. Got a big gut. We ready for it, man. Here's an example of a parlay we hit before, man. Just a couple of weeks ago, $25 winning $1,400, baby. We ready, dude. Thank y'all for the raid. Thank you for the love and the new subs, man. Love it. Thanks for hanging out. Grossi Posse is strong, man. This is the second raid in 2 years. I remember when they did that last year. That was our first big sub boom, man. It was the Grossi Posse.
We talked about earlier in the podcast too, like that was like our first like real high. We got high on this shit.
Yeah,
it was like
damn it. Yeah, we gotta do this more often, and then the season kept going and we kept growing, baby. So much love to the Grossi Posse. The chat just went nuclear. I can't believe I was on pee break when that happened, man.
Yeah, I was bored of shit too. I was like,
how you really feel, bro?
Well, I don't like being boxed in. Like I don't like to talk just to myself.
No, I hear you. Oh, my pee break, you mean? I got you.
Yeah, and I just feel like I'm just talking to myself.
Stick says chaotic good, baby. That's what the raid. Go Steelers. How about an F-Tang? I'm a Steelers fan. My wife's a Bucks fan. The Kleckler Bowl was won by the good guys this year. I love it. Go Pack Go. Kingdom Come. Happy to see you, Gail Whedon. Much love out there. Jay Mills is hyping the Grossi raid, man. Hype that shit, man. Yes, sir. I'm down with it. Come on.
So Grossi raid, tell us about the first half. How do you feel? Is it Chiefs Kingdom or is it Bills Mafia? You tell us. Like how is this game going? To your expectations?
Joseph Higgs is definitely Kingdom Come, baby. He's talking about Chief Kingdom. Heather in Kansas. She's in Kansas, baby. Talking about Chiefs Kingdom, baby. Let's go. We got some Chiefs fans.
Seeing?
I don't see any Bills fans.
I want to know how they feel. Like,
yeah, talk to us in
chat. What
are
they seeing that we're not seeing?
I'm trying to see if we got any Bills fans in that raid. But yeah, man, if you were here, hey, if you are in the raid, I know most people have gone back to the Grossi stream, man. But if you are still hanging out, let me know if you're in the chat and you rated us last year, and you're part of this raid again, man. Because we got so much love for y'all, man. Y'all are like freaking, our stream cousins or something, man. We got a lot of love for y'all, man. So we got a whole new look from last year. I hope you like the new
Eskimo brothers.
Eskimo brothers. There you go, man. I'm down with it.
Brand new love.
Now look at this dog. What, you trying to show me my dog? He cute. You got a bath? Did he like it? He did not like it. All right. Well, so much love, man. Thanks for the raid out there.
Yeah.
Got a few new subs out there, definitely. We just reached a big sub goal that we'll talk about on Tuesday and really acknowledge it and celebrate it in the on the episode Tuesday. We go live every Tuesday at 9:30. But yeah, man, we finally hit 1,000 subs, and we're freaking pumped about it, dude. And thank y'all so much. The Grossi, we went from like 3 subs to 100 simply because of the original Grossi raid. We're like, all right, we got something to hang our hat on. We got 100 subs, you know. So much love once again to the Grossi posse. Thank y'all. Headphones twisted up.
Alright. So I mean, it's halftime. I mean, this game can't get any better. Like, they're marching all down the field. They're making some big plays. But honestly, the offense, you see the offense happening. It's been no break, whatever. I don't even say that as much as a fumble here. There. And it's cutthroat. So this is what I do in this game. These are definitely the two best teams. of the NFL. What do you say about that?
The two best teams in the NFL. I was thinking about that. I mean, they're both better than Philly.
Oh shit.
Well, then don't tell me it's two best teams in the NFL.
Well, I mean, as far as they're in the same division.
Okay, which one of these? Which is sound going nuts for anyone else? Is the sound? What's the sound doing? Marshawn Lynch, let me know. Is the audio bad? Is our mics breaking up? Something wrong?
That Mafia, man. That Ray.
All right, we'll see if we can get this fixed and figured out soon here. Thank you for the notification of the audio issues. We're getting right on that. I guess Adam went on pee break. Nothing wrong with that, man. So hopefully we can get his audio issues figured out. Sounds good on my end, but my end is not what matters. Y'all let me know when he gets back if the audio issues are figured out. How's your fantasy team doing out there anyway? We got any fantasy players out there? I am projected to lose my matchup, though it is getting closer and closer by the minute. Somehow, even with DK Metcalf, has 0 yards, man. What the F, man? Other than that, lots of crazy games this week, man. Steelers beating the Bucks. Tom Brady, probably his last trip to the Steelers Stadium, can suck it. And man, we still got a parlay alive. If the Chiefs and Seahawks win, we'll be glad to post that up there for y'all. We posted on our Twitter today. If you're not following us on Twitter, we post our parlays there all the time. So hit the follow, hit the bell, so you can get those parlays when we post them. But one that we posted is still alive, a $10 parlay to win you $1,200 off of $10, man. Come on. All we need is the Chiefs, Seahawks to win, man. The rest has already come through. So y'all tell Adam, mute your mic, man. Let's see what's going on and unmute it. See if we can get your audio back. Y'all give me a live feedback on Adam's mic, man.
Testing 1, 2. I am back. I don't know what had happened. Maybe some stuff, but I don't know.
It's hella convenient having a bathroom in the basement, ain't it? Just a few steps away. I'm all
that
about
or
this.
outside. I don't care. I try to save water sometimes, and I go outside. And it embarrasses everybody in my family, but you know what? That's what I do. I save water. I'm a green energy kind of guy.
There you go. They say you sound better. Sounds perfect. Let's go. I don't know. You just need to step away. Brush your teeth. Melt your microphone melting. Something.
That's a good one. Brush your teeth.
Yeah. All right. Chiefs 1st and 10 at their own 27. The 2-yard run up the middle by, who is that? Edwards. How you say it?
Clyde Edwards Hilaire.
There you go. All right. So I took the
I have
background.
to think about it before I say it.
Yeah, that's it. I took the background music out. I'm gonna start playing it again because I just think it adds something to the stream since it's so long. Y'all let me know if the audio messes up with the background music playing. Okay. If that's the culprit, I will close it again. Y'all let me know.
My team hanging on. I hope your team does hang on.
There you go. Me too. Marshawn.
It's only going to get better from here because now you're probably tuned into the 100 proof. So will help you next year's fantasy draft.
Hey, should we revisit? We should revisit those picks one day, man, and to see how that ended up turning out.
I told you Jalen Hurts would be top 5.
Oh Lord!
You said I was full of I don't know what you said.
Look,
I was full of.
I've been a bigger Jalen Hurts hater than most, and it's only 5 weeks into the season. Let's just see what happens. But so far, I've been proven moderately wrong.
Moderately wrong. He's like top 3 in most. Good God. I'd rather if I had to pick right now, I'd pick Jalen over Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, well, yeah, I would too. He ain't got no,
I'm just saying, like, okay.
Rodgers ain't got no receivers,
Who would you not pick Jalen Hurts over?
I mean, you're mainly talking about fantasy value.
Yeah. I'm talking about.
That's fine. And
NFL.
we were talking about fantasy
talking
when
about
we
the
talked
team.
about it. Yeah, that's fine. We started the chat on the fantasy subject. So, Marshawn luckily drew a crappy opponent this week. I did not do the same, but
I draw crappy opponents every week because I'm that good.
I know. God. Good thing this bathroom's right here. If I gotta go throw up real quick. Speaking of having bathrooms close by. I'm projecting now to lose by 10.2 points. It's the margin is narrowing, man. I'm down with it.
It's narrowing.
Third down on
on
the
the
Chiefs,
hand,
man.
though.
Third down, right at midfield, they're in Bills territory, but not
We
by a
need some
lot.
points, man. We need some points.
Oh, 12-9. Did the Cardinals scored and missed the extra point? Is that what happened?
Nah, I think it's just a field goal game, man. I think it's all field goals. Let's see.
I missed 2 field goals from the
All field goals.
Cardinals. Real
Well-
quick? All right.
No, there was a fumble recovery.
So they missed the extra point?
Yep.
There you go. I hated that rule when they moved the extra point, man. It does make for some interesting shit, but
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's like the Joker. They had to make it kind of interesting. Kind of throw things in chaos. Man, that Mafia was pretty good, though.
Yeah, dude. That's
the raid.
They got a.
I keep calling them Mafia, but
Yeah,
it's
it's a
a
Grossi posse, man. They got a good thing going on, man. What I'm trying to say, a good fam for their stream, man. Grossi, whatever he's doing. I think he's a gamer. I think, if I remember correctly, he's got a good stream going on.
Like, what kind of games does Grossi?
I don't know. We should. I mean, if we had enough people to raid him one day, we should return the favor. But we're new. But
I think we can.
we're getting there now.
We're getting there.
We're getting there with subs anyway. They don't. There's a lot of people I think that watch the replays and aren't able to chat live. We'll find out Tuesday. But we're getting there with subs though. Over 1,000, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Technically, we could be monetized. So it's a matter
I'm
of
not in
time.
it for the money, man.
Bruh.
I'm not in it for the money, but if they're gonna pay our bills for the,
What is the sub count up to?
I don't know. I have to check. Let's see. What is the sub count up to? I don't know how to check this thing.
I'm checking it right now. We are up to 100. No, I'm sorry. 1,007 subs, dude. 3 of them came from the latest Grossi Posse raid. Much love to the Grossi Posse.
I like the Grossi Posse. You got 3 subs within what? An hour?
Yeah. I made a little I don't want to say guest appearance. I called into one of my favorite podcasts last night, the War Chant podcast, man. I got a lot of love for those guys out there. I've been a War Chant member for a long time as a Florida State fan. Got to talk to some of those guys last night. Obviously, I didn't pimp the show out or anything like that. I think that's kind of rude. You know what I mean?
But you did.
What'd you say?
But you did.
I mean, I didn't say like, hey, I'm a podcast and we have our own stream and tune into it or anything like that.
Oh no, but
that's kind of rude to do.
You were perfect as far as I got questions.
Oh yeah,
fucking
that's
drunk.
what we do, baby.
Yeah,
that's what we do.
Like that's the perfect description of what we are.
Mm-hmm.
We drink and we talk from a gut. Like, hey, I know I'm drunk. But is the coach drunk too? Because I mean, literally, that's what you were saying. Like,
well, it was funny. The owner of War Chant, the founder and owner of War Chant, was on that stream, and he was sitting there saying, "I like this guy. He lives up to his name. He's 100-proof football. He's watching the game and getting hammered, man. I like this guy because I was definitely feeling no pain last night. Oh, Butker missing the one now. Oh, boo! You knew he was gonna miss it. He's going to miss the one that's makeable. 10-10 still. That might come back to haunt me and my parlay and the Chiefs. Damn it. With the miss. Was it a miss? I don't know, man. It looked like it was over the crossbar. I thought over the top's supposed to be in, man.
Well, I think it depends if you're a Cincinnati fan or not. Oh, Tucker missed one this week.
Who? Justin Tucker?
Justin Tucker missed one this week. I think it was about a 54-yard field goal, something like that. But honestly, I think if the game was on the line, he would have nailed it right in the nuts.
He would have nailed it in the nuts.
He nailed it in the nuts, man.
That trademark's copyrighted only used by Express Script and Corporation of 100 Proof Inc. So I'm looking at my game, trying to figure out how I'm going to hold on to win this game because apparently DK Metcalf. Oh, he's got a reception for 17 yards. God bless him.
You're still looking at DK?
I'm just looking at my fantasy team, man. Looks like I'm going to lose this thing, man.
Yeah.
I mean, Jalen Hurts is projected at 24. He's got more than that all but one game, so that looks like a low projection.
Yeah.
Mike Boone's ass, I don't know what to expect from him.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect from Mike Boone. That's your question mark right there is Mike Boone.
AJ Brown looks to be projected.
And that's a question mark too, because sometimes he goes to AJ and sometimes he goes different receivers, Devontae Smith or whatever, Yeah. Sometimes they run the damn ball. So, I mean, AJ, I think a big game like this, he's going to have at least 7-8 receptions.
Damn, I started the wrong safety. Both the ones I picked up this week would have gave me an additional 10 points so far. That's messed up.
What two safeties did you pick up this week?
Ryan Neal and Julian Love. Seattle and New York.
Oh, yeah, Neal.
Well, Neal just got the job. I mean, dude, if you look at Xavier Woods' numbers, he's putting up numbers 10, 11. He was hurt against New Orleans. Came back with 6.5, so he's, he's got 2 today. Blowing me. Shout out to the chat out there and everybody hanging out. Much love. That raid was cool, man.
That raid was cool.
I promise, if I ever have enough people to raid somebody else, we're going to do it one time.
Yeah. And that was, we're going to do it more than one time. Like, we're going to find somebody that drinks, and our raid is going to make those MFers drink.
Yeah.
Like, you got to spin wheel, drink.
Well,
spin wheel, drink. Spin wheel, drink.
Yeah, that's what happened. We got 100 subs from that raid. We just kept spinning the wheel over and over until the sub stopped. We got wasted. All right, let's see here. 2nd and 11. Something tells me the Bills are going to score. I don't think the Chiefs can stop them. Yeah, he's wide open. Look at there. Dawson Knox's ass.
Man, just right. Or I guess just left on that field goal, man.
I thought it was over the crossbar, man.
Yeah. It's a tough angle that we had, but yeah.
Yeah, it's weird how they can't.
If you're underneath it, I trust your judgment.
I mean, look, it might sound crazy or something, but like, hey, the game has changed. These kickers have 15 more yards to their field goal maxes than they used to have. The goalpost should be 10 feet taller. Don't you think? We used to looking at the goalpost the same way the whole time, but shit.
I don't
They
know.
moved the extra point. Make the goalpost
now
taller.
you got so many people. You got that many more people just affecting their situation, having end zone tickets. You know, like
Oh,
view,
Lord.
dodging
Yeah,
like
yeah.
fucking goalpost.
That when you're looking at a whole field like that, and that shit gets out of focus. You looking down, that's just a blur. You kind of halfway see through it. You talking about? But hey,
Bunch of bottles from that show.
get your broke ass into some better seats. Shut up. The worst is those old stadiums that have the freaking support columns for the upper deck right in the seats for the.
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah.
the worst.
Like an old
man.
like baseball
Yeah,
stadium, but
you
it's
can,
in
like you
the
really
NFL.
can't see
Yeah.
shit then. Yeah.
Yeah, you literally like looking to the left or looking to the right.
I remember the first time I don't even remember what game it was. I was much younger, and when I went to a stadium that had that, and I was just like, "What the shit is this?" There's a huge ass 10 foot wide concrete column in my way.
The first NFL stadium I visited was the Pontiac Dome at
Oh,
Detroit.
How about that? Throwback.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I like that.
I think my dad just took me because I just loved Detroit.
Touchdown Bills. Diggs, at least if they're going to do it, it's my man Diggs trying to help me win this game,
I
bro.
mean, about time Allen has a touchdown, though.
Trying to help me win this game. All right, Chiefs. What's up now? I would rather lose my fantasy game and win this damn parlay. It is a touchdown, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's a touch.
All right. There we go. There, I was waiting for it to come through on my fantasy total. Which I'm now projected to win. Let's go.
And he still has scary players. I don't know about that Mike Boone guy, though.
I got him in tally lead. Robert Anderson
man.
kicked out the game.
So Seattle just scored.
They did?
Yep.
I know it wasn't
It's
DK
19-9.
Metcalf's ass. No, sure wasn't.
19-9.
There we go. All right, so Seattle's coming through it. Man, come on,
Kenneth
Chiefs.
Walker.
Chiefs Kingdom, let's go. Don't let me down, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, if Chiefs did win, I mean, honestly, that means another third week in a row we hit a parlay where we make what? These guys
Some
mother
motherfucking money, baby.
making
That's
these
right.
people money.
That's it, dude. Is your BSB still alive?
Mm-mm.
Who crushed it?
I mean, right now it's still alive, but
But you got? Did you have?
I don't think the Arizona Seattle's gonna come
the
through.
over-under or something. Well, you
Yeah.
never know. The fourth quarter explosion could happen.
I got 28. I need 32 more points. OT,
right.
baby.
There
OT.
we go. Oh man.
Let's get 24 and let's get touchdown
Need them
OT.
college OT rules for that one.
Yeah. And even then, I still miss. No, I wouldn't make 24 right now, and then an OT touchdown.
Hey, chat's gone quiet, man. Where y'all at, chat? Talk to me out there, man. Good to see y'all out there. Those of y'all hanging around. Must not be much Bills Mafia or Chiefs Kingdom left. If so, they don't want to listen to us. They want to watch the game, boy.
I just want to know how they feel about the game, man. I tell them how I feel. I want to know how they feel.
Yeah.
They're probably more in tune, like, hey, I think we got it. But then I think Bills probably would be saying the same. So Chiefs, everybody likes their team.
At the moment, you got to be feeling better about being a Bills fan in this game.
I'm always feeling good about being a Bills fan.
I didn't know you were one.
Always.
Oh, is that official now?
It's official.
You're a Bills fan, not a Lions fan?
I'm a Bills fan.
You selling your Lions out, man?
No. The Lions are my team.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm definitely a Bills fan.
Oh, I get that. I can get on board with that, man.
Now I'm big Josh Allen. I like their fan base. Honestly, these are two probably the best fan bases out there.
Lions and
But
Bills?
I don't think I would degrade anybody saying like Chiefs or Bills fan base. I mean, they're literally the two best fan bases out there.
I'm partial to my Steeler fan base, man. I can't let that slide. The Steelers, anywhere they go, there's a bunch of fans in the stadium.
Tough competition once you get up there.
My stream has froze on my YouTube TV account, man. So you're gonna have to do the play-by-play update stuff for right now.
Oh man, and I'm behind.
I don't know what's going on. Well, you ain't behind no more.
All right, well,
You are it, brother.
All right. But you're not restarting. You're just, what are you doing?
No, I'm streaming this game on my Apple TV, and it's just the YouTube.
So you're just going to be.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm
20
talking
seconds
about just the game.
Okay.
Stream I'm watching is froze or whatever.
Where did it freeze at?
On a commercial, progressive commercial.
So Patrick Mahomes is taking the field. The lineup on first down, 6:56. Back up, pass, complete of what, Kelsey? Takes about 5-6 guys to tackle him. They're at the 40.
That didn't take long.
No. Well, I mean, they're 40, not Buffalo's 40, but
Still.
and that's like a 20-yard pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is he just found an open spot in their zone defense, and well, I assume it's the zone defense because he found the spot.
Dude, what's going on my stream, man? It's blowing me, man.
Oh, Juju. Oh, he took it down all the way to the 15.
Yes, sir. Let's go, tie this
Damn.
bitch up. Let's go. What's up, Missouri Sports Network? What's good? Glad to have you in the chat and the stream. Welcome. Cheers to Missouri Sports Network. Drink on that with me, Adam. What you drinking on still, sir?
I'm drinking
Silver
Coors,
Bullet. All right,
but
cheers.
I still have a shot. If you want to take a shot for Missouri
we were going
Sports
to do that.
Network,
We'll do that. Hey,
I got a shot for them.
let's go.
Buddy, I don't know who you are.
Oh,
You're about to get chlamydia.
What's up for the sub, man? Cheers to the sub. We're taking a shot from Missouri Sports Network. Cheers, baby.
And this is Blanton's too. This is high quality H2O.
Oh, that's it, baby.
Cheers.
Woo. What's up, baby? Thanks for the sub out there.
Gotcha. Yep.
I'm pulling hard for the Chiefs out there. I got a parlay open, man. That's what we do. We make bets and make parlays and try to win some effing money, man. First down, Chiefs. Now I finally got the game back. Thank God. It froze up for a minute.
I got 2nd and 10, so you might be a little bit delayed, but honestly, I'm a little late too. So
that's the one good thing about YouTube TV is that you can fast forward and pause.
Oh,
and rewind.
then you're way ahead of me.
So I should be able to.
It's 1st and goal. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at first.
First down, Chiefs. Yeah.
I'm at 1st and goal. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Missouri Sports Network. Good to have you in the chat, man.
When I make as much money as your PhD doctor wife makes, I will subscribe to YouTube TV.
Well, I don't have actual cable or anything, so I use YouTube TV for watching Florida State and right now Chiefs and Bills and stuff. Are they reviewing it? I have to have it on mute. I can't listen to the sound because you know how YouTube is.
Yeah.
Missouri Sports is at the game right now. Hype that shit, dude. That's awesome. We got somebody live in the stadium in the chat right now. How crunk is that? That is crunk
Missouri
as hell.
Sports Network. I want you to fucking take not a selfie necessarily because I really don't want to see you, but I want to see the picture you could take.
That'd be
either
awesome,
from
man.
the field or in the stands, because I bet you that is a kick-ass stadium right now.
It'll be more kick-ass if they score real quick. That's awesome, man. I'm gonna look up Missouri Sports Network and give them a follow, man. Follow them back.
Hell yeah, me too. So 1 follow equals 2 follows for you.
There you go. Let's see. Pull it up. So you like an actual media outlet, man? Do you have like media credentials and stuff?
Do you have a badge when you go to the game? But
that's the right
yeah.
one. Oh, that's No, that's not the right. It's got a different. That the game last week as well. I don't think this is it. Missouri Sports Network, but it's got a different logo. Am I spelling it right?
Well, I will say this. Maybe one of these games we hit up Missouri Sports Network. He could do the serious podcasting streaming as we drink and like, oh yeah.
Hey, we're gonna really talk about it this week on the episode, but we are definitely look at Mahomes juking everybody trying to get to the end zone, but then he got pumped out. We are definitely going to go to a game this year, 100 proof. Hand out some merch, hand out some swag. We want to do a real tailgate at one of the great NFL atmospheres out there, man. So if anybody out there, we're going to really pimp it out there on our episode this week. But we're going to go to a game. We want to schedule it out, let everybody know we're coming, have a meet and greet, anything y'all want to do in the parking lot, tailgate, keg stands, all that stuff, man. So let me know if Missouri Sports Network or anybody else out there listening, let me know, man. I'm home dancing around. Touchdown, baby! Miko Hardman.
Here it comes.
Yes, sir. Oh, Missouri Sports. He's ahead of the game. Touchdown, Kansas City. I'm with you over there, baby. Let's go. Come on out there, man.
Mahomes is a national treasure. I think Allen and Mahomes are national treasures. We got to keep these guys playing for like another 10 years. Minimum.
Dude, I'm going to pop this on here. I don't know how to do this. Let's see how I can do this. This is the parlay we're trying to make work. This is the one we won a couple of weeks ago. Let me take this one out of the picture here if I can figure out how to do that. There we go. Watch this. This is the parlay. Where did it go? That we are currently working on.
Yeah, get another beer.
It's still alive right here. Hope I didn't jinx it by putting it on here too early. I don't even know if you can read that by the time it gets like that. But it's $10 to win $1,200. And the Kansas City Chiefs, what that says is the Bengals to beat New Orleans money line. New England, wrong team favored. WTF to beat the Browns, which they did. New York Jets, WTF, wrong team favored to beat the Packers. The Seahawks, WTF, wrong team favorite, which are currently beating the Arizona Cardinals. Then we have right here after that, we have the Chiefs, wrong team favored. WTF to beat the Bills. And then lastly, we had the Steelers to cover the spread against the Buccaneers, which they clearly have already done, man. So come on, Chiefs Kingdom. We trying to do it, baby. We trying to bring it home for the Red Kingdom. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Missouri Sports Network, is this your account? Let me know if it is or not, because it looks like a different logo, and I think I typed it right. I think I can spell Missouri, but it's a different image. Is that you, sir? If that's you, we're gonna follow you. You let me know. You got like a white logo on this picture I'm looking up. If that's you, let me know. We're gonna give you a follow. Oh no, I found it right here. Here it is. I found the real one. There it is. Missouri Sports Network. We on to it, man. We're giving you a follow.
Sometimes we keep talking until we correct ourselves.
That's right. If we just keep talking, the right thing will eventually happen.
You got a bunch of,
Bunch of what?
Mirror screen. So when you held up your phone, but I think we're on the same page. He just said no.
No, we got it now.
Exactly.
We just subscribed to you, so you should hit the sub on your page. We found it, baby. Going to Adam Cam for P-Break. It's that time later in the game.
All right.
P-Break time. We got Adam's picks for the weeks going up there. He's looking pretty good, actually, with those picks beside him.
I always look damn good, but I was very aggressive this week. When you can always beat Vegas almost every other week, or at least tie Vegas, and you pick, 2-3 wrong team favorites every week, and you can still be up on Vegas, you should pay attention. This week I was a little aggressive, and I tried to lay that out. The only thing that worries me about this game is the under. I think it's going to be a fucking shootout pretty much until the end of the game. The Kansas City Chiefs, Buffalo Bills, they played it conservative at the very first half, and they marched down the damn field. So this is going to end up being just like last year. And you know what? As a NFL fan, this is what you fucking want. You want great teams, and you want the best shot. And then you want, like, hey, I took your best shot, and I can still beat you night and day. This is what I live for, man. This is it. I mean, honestly. Do you disagree?
Well, I missed the first part of what you were saying.
As far as this is almost setting up to last year.
Oh, yeah.
Like, where it's going to be fucking cutthroat. They march the field nonchalant. Like, it is what it is. But at the end of the time, it's going to be the best people playing. And this is what you want to see.
I have this weird feeling that losing this game is better for the team than winning it. Whoever loses it is better for them.
Yeah, I get you, but I don't agree. But I mean,
obviously you don't want to go lose the game. But I think the best thing that can happen to the Bills is to lose again.
Nah.
Then they're gonna be maybe that was a little emotion thing because I'm like, then
it'll be in
your head at that point. If you lose to the third, they're not gonna have 2 straight playoffs. You lose to them again, it'll be in your head. But the Chiefs, if they lose, I think they would be better suited to lose and then learn from it and then go win in the playoffs.
I say hell to the fuck no.
You think whoever wins this game wins again if they get in the playoffs?
I totally 100% agree with you.
Oh, okay.
But with the Kansas City Chiefs and fan base at the end of the year, like AFC Championship game, that's what we're both thinking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if it's in Kansas City, that fan base is fucking rabid. And yeah, there's going to be some Buffalo Bills fans, but not enough. But if it's in Buffalo, you got climate and weather and Buffalo kind of mentality. And you got people breaking in like...
Well, hey, now, Kansas City ain't no southern team now. It snows like a motherfucker in Kansas City. It's not like...
Not like Buffalo.
Not like Buffalo, but it's cold as hell in Missouri like that, man. Like... I don't think,
but not like Buffalo on a good weekend. Like
I think if it's snow, I don't think the snow messes with Kansas City at all. Now the crowd noise and shit,
the weather,
the crowd noise and all that. I mean, home field advantage would mess them up. I mean, I think whoever gets home fields wins the game. But let's see.
It's not just snowing in Buffalo. It's the wind and everything like that. Did you not see last year the New England Buffalo game?
Yeah.
Where the goalposts were like shaking and stuff.
We need to make them taller.
Degrees. Yeah. If it's cold, I mean, I don't look bigger. I'll tell you that. So that's all I'm saying.
PHP, baby. Shout out to Missouri Sports Network. Thanks for being in the chat and hanging out with us, man. Looking forward to seeing some of your content, man. We just subscribe to you. Looking forward to seeing what you posting up there, man. Apparently there's 2. Missouri Sports Network. But we subscribe to the right one, man, because F the other one. Is that what the state of Missouri? Am I that dumb? That looks like Mississippi or something. Is that what Missouri looks like? I got to look up a map now.
Missouri's right above, like...
Yeah, Missouri looks a lot like Alabama, the shape of the state.
Yeah, it does. I'm not even looking at anything, but yeah. It's right above Oklahoma. You got Missouri, Kansas. Kansas City is kind of like, I think, stretches in between Missouri and Kansas City.
Well, there's 2 Kansas Cities. There's Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri.
Exactly. I think it's like...
But I think it's technically right 2 different cities.
I don't know.
I think so, yeah, because they're 2 different state governments. You know, we got to pay taxes in one state or the other, you know.
Maybe they just
shook hands. You know how it goes, man. They want your money, bro.
They do want your money. Can we all agree about that? Government wants your money.
I'd rate to that. Hey, cheers.
It doesn't matter who you voted for. They just want your money.
Mm-hmm. Some might want a little bit more. Or maybe some want to spend it on things that you agree with less.
Yeah, that's the difference.
That's what it is.
Depends on what they want to spend it on. Mm-hmm. They want your goddamn money. Give it to me. Sometimes I'll just keep it. Sometimes I'll invest it.
Welcome to 100 Proof Politics, where all the government wants is your fucking money.
That's the first true thing we are.
Once you understand that, then we can talk about the rest.
Yeah. And now we just got to unsubscribe.
And then we went to back to 100 subscribers.
We just got monetized on YouTube, and now we're demonetized.
Missouri Sports Network. If you're still there and you're a lifelong Missouri guy or Chiefs fan, can you tell me the history of the Chiefs adopting the war chant? Because I'm a Florida State fan where it was invented. So when did the Chiefs start doing it? Was there a reason? Was there a Florida State player on the team? If you're still there, I know you're in the stadium and probably having a hell of a damn time. 3rd and 1, and they stopped them for a loss. Let's go, Chiefs. But let me know, Missouri Sports Network. I'm going to just call you MSN now because that's easier to know. That's a different thing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to call you that. But, all right, Missouri Sports Network, let me know, man, if you know the answer to that. I'm sure I could Google it, but I want somebody else to tell me.
And this is why Josh Allen should not, like, really hand off the ball.
I know. They wouldn't have tackled Josh Allen's ass.
Yeah.
Josh Allen's first down.
Yeah.
Run a wildcat with Josh Allen.
Yeah, he's like, you couldn't break that tackle?
Oh, they're going for it. See, this is dumb. This is totally stupid, in my opinion. This is some give-up stuff. And it's incomplete. They gave the ball to the Chiefs at midfield. Thank you. That is very dumb. I'm old school enough to know that that's freaking stupid.
It is kind of stupid, but I mean, it's a long 3 too. It wasn't even a short 3.
And
it was almost 4.
Yeah, man. And see, the thing about it is,
I think he wanted Josh Allen to run.
He wanted to run. You saw him, but then he realized.
I think he should have ran, but
yeah, that's big, man.
Unless he thought somebody was grabbing, and he's like, I could get a quick penalty off this.
Oh, looked like it was gonna be a bigger play than that. And the NFL ain't the SEC. They don't break tackles like that in the NFL. Matt Milano was right there. Matt Milano, where'd he play ball? You know?
I do not know. I would say Pittsburgh, the Boston College area.
I am fucking impressed. If that was a lucky guess, he went to Boston College.
Yeah.
That's a damn good guess,
man. Yeah. I'm pretty damn clever.
There's a reason I let you co-host with me, man.
Give me another one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Travis Kelce. Easy.
Oh, fuck. No, it's not easy.
It's not.
No, I don't know where Travis Kelce went to.
Bro.
Let's see. Kelce. Southwest. I might be off. I don't know. I'm lost for words. I would say it has to be a small school. Arizona State? No. But it has to be somewhere around there. I don't know. Travis Kelce.
The University of Cincinnati Bearcats. Way off. He does seem.
No, actually,
Yeah,
Once
yeah.
you said it, it does make,
He does seem like an Arizona kind of guy. Yeah, I don't know, something about him. I don't know, maybe because white guys can still play college football down there. But Cincinnati Bearcats, man. Best tight end in the history of everything, in my opinion.
They're probably only going to get better, too. And that's the crazy part. And that was a penalty?
Oh, first
Was
and
it
20.
push-off?
What happened? Must have been
The
holding or
push
something.
off.
Is that what he said?
And holy shit, dude. That is a thing of, like, did you see that sidearm pass?
Yeah.
I mean, that is freaking crazy that he can be that accurate with that sidearm pass.
I think Allen has a better arm, but Mahomes has better touch. That's how
Well,
I'd say.
I don't trust anything you say because you said Jameis Winston had the best arm talent, top 5 arm talent last year.
What did I say?
Last year you were like, oh, Winston has the top 5 like arm in the NFL.
He does.
You're still staying true to that?
I didn't say that arm doesn't mean accuracy, or it doesn't mean anything else. Arm just means deep ball stuff.
I don't care deep ball or anything.
All right, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, Winston
is trash.
is not. Oh, damn. All right, just going hardcore at it now. I'll let it.
Yeah.
I'll let it be. Let the people
Winston
say it.
is basically, I don't know, Jake DeLong, right?
Oh
at
my
this point.
God. All right. Take a lap. Go pee. Take a lap. Jay Mills saying didn't know the channel had his own phone line. Thought we were about to have a special guest. No, that was my wife taking my dinner order like as she should. She's doing a great job. Shout out to my wife. Doing an amazing job. Want to know what I wanted from KFC. I said, just get a bucket. I want half crispy and half original recipe. Just get some shit. I love it. I'm a dark meat guy. I want it juicy. I don't want no breast scissors.
So you're an ass guy. Dark meat, no breast. just give me the ass.
Give me the roast beef, baby.
I like it.
I want the roast beef.
Yeah, the roast beef is pretty good.
Jay Mills, welcome back, man. I thought you bailed on us, man.
He did bail on us. I think he definitely bailed on us.
Marshawn talking about deep ball stuff.
Deep ball.
We're talking about
I
James.
ain't got no deep ball. I got shallow balls. Oh, Seattle 19-9.
That's what it's been, right?
No, I think it was 12-9. So I was just giving an update.
Word.
I don't know what else. Yeah, LA game. Hold on.
Yeah, I haven't checked in my fantasy matchup in a second. Let me do that since we're on commercial break. I'm projected to lose again.
LA
What happened?
Rams up 24-10.
Oh, they got an interception. That messed me up. I'm projected to lose. I was doing good for a second.
So
DK Metcalf still with 1 reception. It's 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
I definitely missed my bourbon scotch beer.
Yeah,
I
it's
went a
over
little
with.
high ball on that one.
I liked it though in the moment.
Am I? I went for big money. I was like, man, I'm doing it. Big money.
The only thing you're gonna miss
High
is the
risk, high
over on the
reward.
Seattle game. I mean, you might. I mean, so far anyway.
Yeah.
I hope you
I
missed
mean,
more
I
than
still
that.
got
That's Kelsey
Chargers.
with the first on 2nd and 13. Let's go. Literally the best tight end to ever play the game. Not a. I mean, Gronk fine, but not a question in my mind. In my mind, dude. It's Kelsey.
It's just so fucking different with Gronk. Because, honestly, Gronk was just a big old dude that would... Soft hands, big dude that would catch the ball and maybe run you over. Kelsey's just like soft hands. I could play a receiver if I wanted to.
Right.
Like, he can cut and everything. Gronk's like, I can
I think
run
if
a
you look
fucking
at their-
straight line. If you put it in my hands, I got the soft hands.
Let me see if I can look up career stats. Currently, let me look that up. Because I think it'll still be Kelsey, hands down.
I mean, I think at the end of the day, you're going to be right, but I think
I'm
if you
used to
said
it.
right now, I'm like, you're usually right. Bitch, you know how much you owe me. I'm usually right.
I will
It's been
say
a
I'm
bubble
right.
year.
I'm right all the time, but you always sucker me in them bets I shouldn't make.
You're the one that makes the bet.
Every time I try to get you in a bet, you don't. You like,
Boo
nah,
this
that.
guy. You're
Man.
the one that makes the bets.
All right, career receptions right now. Hold on. Why am I not getting the same thing for Gronkowski? Where's it at? I have it right here for Kelsey. It comes right up. 737 receptions for 9,353 yards. Averages 12 yards of reception and 64 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's Gronkowski. Because Kelsey's going to
No, that was
get
Kelsey.
a lot more than 6. Oh, okay.
That was
I gonna
Kelsey.
say, Kelsey's going to get a lot more than that. But last week, he had shit for like receptions and yards, but he got the bang for the buck. He had 4 touchdowns. Oh,
Look at Mahomes running around.
uh-huh.
Career. All right, here we go. Career.
There you go.
Kelsey has 110 more receptions and still playing. Yards, he has 30 less. No. Let's see. Yards, he has 100 more yards. Touchdowns. Wow. That's pretty shocking, actually. Is that right?
Probably.
Gronkowski has 30 or 20, what is that? 28 more touchdowns. That's
Damn,
a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah.
92 total touchdowns, and Kelsey was 64. That blows my mind, actually.
I think your memory's short, though. Like,
That blows my mind,
Gronkowski
man.
with Brady, that's all it was is for 2 or 3 years was Gronkowski touchdowns.
So, well, and also, Mahomes has been there 4 years. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Gronk, his whole career was at Brady.
Yeah.
So there's that. I still stand by my statement
Right.
that Kelsey is the best tight end of all time. But Gronk, hey, with 92 touchdowns, that's a fucking lot, man. That was way more than I thought. I thought it would be close to what Kelsey had, but he's way up on Kelsey.
And that's what I'm saying. It's going to take a few years, but I think he definitely is going to be the best tight end.
Yeah, I think he already is. I mean, he don't have, how many more years did he have left right now, man?
You know, I don't think he's going to play the Gronk years.
I mean, he's 33. So he probably got, 3 more years probably? 3, 4?
3 at best.
Yeah.
At best. I think
Well,
once you
maybe.
hit the
If he stays
35,
healthy.
No, I think once you hit 35, the NFL takes a toll on the body. So after 35, he's gonna be a trade option kind of thing.
J Mills had to eat dinner and take the dog out. You can eat dinner with us, man. We're classy folks, man. If you didn't hear, Adam took his wife out to a nice dinner last night and then some micro wrestling.
2 nights ago.
So, high class shit, man. Marshawn's playing against Kelsey right now, yeah. Our defending Super Bowl champion in Man's League, our league, had Travis Kelsey, so there is that. He's had him for a while.
Yeah. I like Kelsey. I mean,
ironically,
honestly,
go ahead.
No, you're good.
Ironically, the year I beat our defending Super Bowl champion, because he made the Super Bowl 2 years in a row, I had Gronkowski in the Super Bowl. Back to the same conversation we were just having. So, all of a sudden, I'm now partial to Gronk.
And there was a reason I drafted Mark Andrews where I did.
Where? Because you drafted Kirk Cousins in 5th overall or something.
But I think he was the 2nd and 3rd round. I think he was the 2nd round.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I got to get a tight end.
Yeah, there's a reason. But he ain't put up the numbers he has in the past.
No, I don't even care about that right now.
But you got to.
But I know, yeah. Because Cincinnati won today, correct?
Yes.
And Baltimore lost today, correct?
Yes. And the Steelers won.
All right.
And the Browns lost. So that NFC North is, what is it all? It's all of.
That's what I'm looking for, is because at the end of the day, you know exactly where the ball is going to go to. For Baltimore, they don't have a true number one wide receiver number one, so it's all going to go through Mark Andrews.
Hey,
he hasn't hit yet, so I'm good with that.
I mean, it's still kind of early. What's the ball? I can't think of his damn name because I'm drunk. What's his name? What's the Baltimore receiver's name?
Devernay?
Dude, I like Devernay.
Yeah, he's okay. I think he's a good stretch the field receiver.
Well, you need that.
I don't
guy.
think he's a receiver number one.
You need the take the top off guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's that.
He is that. And if they had a good receiver that could run good routes, I think that's a different ball game.
Yeah. Maybe Baltimore pick up Cam Akers.
Maybe. That's a good option. But they waited this long on homeboy from Ohio State.
To my Gus Edwards?
No, Gus Edwards.
The Gus bust, baby. Well, they're about to get him back, is what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, they just got
Dobbins.
Yeah. J.K. Dobbins. And he was on a pitch count last week. I think this week he was more on a legit count.
Well,
and
they
then
legit lost.
Going forward.
2nd and 10 from the 35 and a quarter. Diggs with a drop pass. Trying to grope the other guy's leg. I don't know what that was.
Hell, Seattle's winning 19-9.
Let's go. How much time? That's almost over, right?
2 minutes left. So
let's go. 100 Proof Mafia. Let's go. We doing the thing for you, baby. We trying our damnedest out here. Let me go back to my fantasy team. I think my fantasy team gonna drop the ball, man. That's all right. If I win a parlay for 100 Proof Mafia, I'm happy. Ooh, with a sack. Yes, sir. He's mad at the ref. Don't do that. The ref ain't gonna like that, man. If you want to get some points for the ref, that ain't what you do, bruh. Who did the Chiefs lose to and how? Oh, he did kind of trip his ass. Whatever, it counts. Yeah, yeah. I see what he was mad about.
Yeah.
But it was a bang thing, man. I don't think that's what he was trying to do. Maybe it was.
Nah, that's what he's trying to do.
You think it was? Oh, yeah. Well, you ain't partial. I mean, you ain't impartial.
I'm not partial.
Yeah. Oh, Pick that bitch up. Come on, Miko. Please don't hold the ball like that. Oh, look at Miko making something out of nothing. All right. All right. Touchdown now. Should win it for the Chiefs. Let's go.
And dude, you're crazy if you're putting over 7 minutes into...
Oh, he damn sure kicked his ass. Oh, it was a thing.
It was. I'm just
wow. When it was in full speed, I didn't see it like that. But no, that's what he did.
Mm-hmm.
He like thought he should have the sack and didn't get it, and then he kicked the motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. At the end of the day, he ain't gonna say shit about that though. But he'll say shit about next week or the week before. Well, I mean, also I sick the quarterback. I mean, what are they? I mean, now you're tripping people. Pick your week, bitch. Nah, it's a good play. And honestly, I don't even think that was a bad tripping. Like your object is to get the guy down, right?
Well, here's the thing. Of all the things Josh Allen doesn't get tackled by, that was it. Little kicky flicky. That was it.
Kicky flicky.
Yeah, little kicky trippy.
Dude,
that's what got you down.
That guy.
You be shrugging off people all game long.
Like 300 or 400 pounds on his leg. You ain't moving that. That's a brick stone. And when you kick a stone, you trip over it, and then you curse and whatever.
All right.
That's a big ass dude. And his leg would tackle us easy.
2 minutes left in the Arizona-Seattle game. Didn't mean to interrupt you. It's a 2-minute warning. Arizona has the ball. Can you tell me the yard line? Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah.
The Rams game is over. They won 24-10. That game is over. So no shocker there.
That's my 100 proof, and thank God. So let's go Arizona.
Somehow McCaffrey got 18.5 points without a touchdown, unless they had a receiving touchdown or something. No, he got 18.5 points with no touchdowns. F off.
I don't know. I think that's a miscommunication. From what I got, it's 19-9 Seattle.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and look at.
There's 112 left now, according to my last thing I saw.
DK has 2 receiving.
Yeah, 2 receptions, 2 receiving receptions for 34 yards.
For 34 yards.
Hey, what's the Kansas City running back name?
Clyde Edward-Helaire. I'm getting better at it.
Repetition, man. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kelsey low on the shoulder. Let's go. Porter didn't want none of that.
I want fucking overtime in this game.
Jack Kenna, as a Raiders fan, let's go Bills. Oh, I understand that. Jack Kenna.
Let's go Bills. Let's go Bills. Let's go Bills.
I don't know if you can read this.
Circle the fucking wagons. Let's go Bills.
I don't know if you can read this right now, but this is a $10 parlay. This is what our stream is about, man. Give us a sub and a follow if you feel like it, man. But this we go live. We make an episode every Tuesday at 9:30 Eastern. And we make parlays and stuff. It is a $10 parlay that will win $1,200 if the Chiefs and Seahawks both win, who are both currently winning. And there's a minute left in the Seahawks game. I guess they punted it away though. There's 36 seconds left. I think the Seattle is going to win. So if the Chiefs can hold on, man, we have won our viewers. We have won our viewers $1,200. Anybody that followed us, we post these parlays on Twitter every week. Follow us here. Follow us on Twitter, man. Talks of football. You're always welcome in the chat, Jack Kenna. Always welcome in the chat. That's what we do. We drink, we talk football, and we know things, baby. No. Don't get that sack now. Got sacked on 3rd and 6. That's not cool.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Von Miller again, baby.
Damn it. I need the Chiefs to win this game, man. I need the Chiefs to win this game for 100 Proof Mafia, for our followers out
Von Miller goes where the money goes.
All right, we got to play some defense here. Red Kingdom, let's go.
I don't know. It's down to my last beer. And I tried playing this shit.
I get it, Kenna. I get it, Jack Kenna. But you know, hey, you're new. Are you a subscriber, man? Are you new to the stream?
Please subscribe. Yeah.
Yeah, Jack Kenna, subscribe. That's all right, man. Follow OG Daniels on Don Spanish Show to see me live. All right, man. OG Daniels.
Lots. I have a speech impediment.
There you go, man. But Jack, every week we putting out these parlays, man. That's the main point of our show, is to make y'all some motherfucking money, man. So we've done it if the Chiefs can win this game, because I think the Seattle game is fucking over. 24. The Seattle game is over. They won. All that's left is for the Chiefs to win this game. Let's go. Please,
they had the lead.
I don't want to fucking be live on the stream and watch our parlay bust. That would fucking suck. We right here. One more.
I don't know, 5 minutes. I still think there's like 20 points left.
Well, it might be, man. You ain't wrong. Oh, and mine froze up. I'm getting the spinning wheel again. You got to update us.
Oh,
I got the spinning wheel again. As long as the stream's not interrupted, I ain't mad about it.
All right, I can still
Jack
hear
Kennedy,
it.
this is his first time, man. He said, hopefully KC lost. I understand that you say that, man. I'm a Steelers fan, so I know what it's like. I always pull against, other folks in my division and stuff, man. And you, obviously, as your first time, you didn't bet any of our parlays this week. But, hey, give us a sub, man. Let me hear you. If it's your first time out there, let me hear you hit the sub out there, hit the bell. We're here every Tuesday. We make like 10 parlays a week, man. This is an example of one that we won a couple of weeks ago, right? Let me see if I can find it. Right, hold on. Is this it? I think I'm doing the wrong thing. I messed it up. I don't know. Well, we won $1,400 over $20 bet. We do this stuff all the time. That's what we about, man. I think I just messed it up somehow. But regardless, that's what we do.
As crazy of a year as it's been, we're still in the black. That's all you need to know. We're still in the black. And it's been a freaking not-so year.
Yeah, dude. He said he don't make no bets. He's not a gambler. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
And that's fine.
Totally.
Let's drink and let's
But
talk
hey,
sports.
regardless, every week we go through every NFL game and talk about it, tell you why we think this team will win or that. We don't always agree. We're way different. I'm going to put Adam Cam up right now. Here's Adam's pick for the week. These are the teams he picked. And look, he's got the Bills in this game right here. And so do I overall, but there's a few parlays that I will do. What I say is take a chaser with it. I'll take a chaser, which means that there's other games that I will bet both ways. I'll have an official pick, which will be in the majority of my parlays, but some of them I will also take the other team because this is one of those games. And so, ironically, I picked the Bills to win this as my official pick, but they weren't in a single parlay of mine just because this game's so close. And I was like, if I can get the Chiefs as an underdog, then why wouldn't I do that? You don't get that opportunity very well, man.
And pretty much what I did was, if you did the loosey-goosey, I picked the Bills. I picked them to cover the 3-point spread. But then the bottoms up, you know what I did? I went with the Chiefs to win. Yeah. So I have a 3-point kind of swing. Right now, it looks like the bottoms up would win. But if the Buffalo would come through, I think they'd go for a touchdown, and then they win. I don't think it's going to be that close of a game.
Jack Kenneth said, kick sleepily Joe the hoe out. You, boy, have the right voice, man. Thanks. I don't know which one you're talking about, but thanks, dude.
It's not me.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Thanks, dude. Thanks for being here. Always good to see you in the chat. You're welcome every time we go live. If you hit the sub, if you hit the bell, you always get notified when we go live every Tuesday. We just love talking football and drinking, man.
We like drinking, talking football.
Yeah, in which order? I don't know. I don't know the correct order. But, man, we also have a drink wheel, man. We like to have a lot of fun, dude. If you ever want to be making us drink even more, I don't know if you like to drink and party, but if you don't, nothing but love to you, man. But we are 100 proof football, so that is a lot about what we do. So if you ever want to spin the drink wheel and make us drink, the link's in the description. But much love, man. Thanks for being here. You seem like a cool guy, man. Go root for your team, man. Southern Voices. That's right, Jack Kenner. Go ahead, man. Josh Allen taking them hits, man. He puts it all out there. He's a durable MF.
I don't think he takes those hits. There's going to be a day. Yeah, I know it's against Bills Mafia or whatever, but there's going to be a time in the coming. I mean, that's what they said about Cam Newton, you know? Oh, he could just take the hits. Eventually, it just wears your fucking body out. This is the NFL, and that's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I don't disagree, man.
These are fucking grown-ass, super speed, man.
Big play right here.
Man.
Let's go, Chiefs defense. Oh, wide open Diggs. Wide open. They blitzed their own blitz. Come on, Chiefs. Win this parlay. We got one team left on the parlay. One leg left. Let's go. Come on. Turnover. Needs something to happen. Chiefs had a chance to put it away and did not. Spagnuolo over there looking at some shit, man. Nice. Batted down to the line. Let's go.
You're way ahead of me.
How much time left in your game?
Well, I think mine goes slow. Because I'm still at the Stephon Diggs reception.
All right, well, there's 2:11 left. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'm still at
That's
first.
the one good thing about YouTube TV is that it's not a delay. It's like having actual television. It's not a stream. I mean, it is streaming, but somehow you're not behind. Shout out to YouTube. All right.
Google's them like a fucking.
Oh, complete the Diggs again inside the 30, and there's a Chiefs player down. Diggs is trying to win me my freaking game. I'll tell you that. With 24.5 points, let's go.
But he's gonna cost you money.
He might.
Yeah.
I better at least win one of these motherfuckers. I better at least win a parlay on my fantasy game.
I was gonna say, he's about to cost you money, but you might win your fucking fantasy league.
Marshawn Lynch says it's looking like a heartbreaker for KC. I think so, man.
That comes back to our dilemma at the beginning.
I would rather make the money than win the fantasy game, if you're asking me that.
Oh, damn.
That's always a thing. I would take $1,000 to lose every week.
Well, I get that, but that is true, too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a $1,000 bet.
Who's my favorite team? I just told you. My wallet.
And how?
Always pulling from my wallet.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, but if it was a playoff time, like, this is to make or lose your playoff.
Well, that's different because then you're talking about an additional $1,000 or so on the line. You know what I mean? So that's a little different. And maybe one day I'll have enough money where I ain't got to worry about the money. But right now, I want the money.
I don't think you worry
God
about
help
money.
God help any fantasy league I'm in where money doesn't matter.
Are you serious?
When I'm just
You
like,
suck as is.
oh yeah, I know about it. Show them the belt. You got the belt. Show them the names on it.
It's right there.
Yeah, show. Yeah, you want to count the names? I'm out of fingers or something. I can't even count that high.
Did y'all hear that? That's backfire.
Well, you just farted. I did too. I ain't no hope nobody heard mine. Was that what you was talking
That
about?
was yours.
You talking about mine?
That was all you.
I guess they heard that, huh? That time in the stream, baby.
Hey,
Hey.
that was the Browns to the Super Bowl. They're rushing the field.
I need to text my wife, see if she'll bring me another drink.
The thing I think I was definitely wrong about was San Fran and Atlanta, and then the New England Cleveland game.
I called that one wrong. Team favorite, WTF. Yeah, San Fran, we both got wrong. The Bucks, we both got wrong. I thought the Steelers might keep it close. In the spread, in the parlay we have alive, I had the Steelers beating the spread.
Yeah. But those are the two main teams we fucking just trashed.
Oh, Josh Allen. Oh, hurling people! Good Lord, he's a freak.
Yeah, he is. 6'5", he does that shit. 6'4", what did you call him? 6'4", 6'5"? 6'5"?
236.
Yeah.
Hurdling people. Ooh, Mahomes looks defeated on the sideline. He didn't like that. I don't like seeing that look on Mahomes' face, bro. All right, Kansas City only got 2 timeouts.
Nah, I don't buy into that, man.
All right, he's down, loss of 3. Hold him to a field goal in case he go in. That's what you need to do. Or intercept in the end zone. Or strip sack. Something. Come on, Chiefs Kingdom. Let's go. Wow. Josh Allen has 1 career game-winning drive in the fourth quarter overtime in the last 2 seasons. 1.
That's a fucking Buffalo Bills.
That's a crazy stat for this guy.
They went to the Super Bowl, what, 3 or 4 times?
That is the opposite of Ben Roethlisberger. That's what he got famous for, was the fourth quarter game-winning drives and all that jive. Oh, touchdown. Left too much time on it, though. Dawson Knox.
Yep.
Here comes Adam Cam. I got to pee.
You gotta tell me way before ahead of time. But yeah, that touchdown is a thing of beauty. Let's see. Where was it at? The 12-yard line? Good catch. Good pass. I mean, honestly, this is the NFL. Those tight windows. Thing of beauty. This is why I like this game. Is because both these quarterbacks can make those type of throws. And I really don't think half the NFL can make those throws. Brady had anticipation, but I don't think he can make a freaking rope like that. That is...
No, Brady never had that arm. So we talked about earlier, the top tier...
That's that quick release in the arm, the spiral. Brady had anticipation. Like, I know exactly where my guy should be. So I'm going to throw it exactly.
That wasn't even a neat route or anything. He didn't even put a juke on somebody. Mofo ran in a circle.
Yeah.
You see the route? Man, he ain't juke or nothing, man. How y'all let him do that, man?
I mean, but yeah, I mean, definitely you left, a minute 30 left?
It's a minute 04 with 2 timeouts. That's plenty of time, obviously. But they got to actually do it. Come win this parlay for Unproved Mafia, baby.
I mean, it's got to be a touchdown, too. It's 4 points.
Yep, they got to get in the end zone. Ain't no field goal this time.
And right over a freaking defender. Like
0 points allowed in the last 2 minutes of second half this season for the Buffalo Bills. That's a great stat. This will be the first time they're giving up any points in this part of the game all year.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Don't even run it back, Chiefs. Let's start.
Bills Mafia, come on.
Man, I can't believe you Bills Mafia
man.
over 100 Proof Mafia,
I love
man.
Bills Mafia.
We 100 Proof Mafia, man.
I should be trying to... Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Mafia.
You know what stream this is, don't you? Good Lord.
I'm biased in many different ways. I
Yeah,
don't know which
see,
way to
man.
go.
You already won your fantasy game. Everything else,
I don't think I did.
not fantasy. That game is over. You won your fantasy game. We're trying to make money for the damn 100 Proof Mafia, man.
Oh, that was a back kick.
Oh, incomplete. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Oh, Mahomes looks. I don't like the look on his face. He looks defeated.
He might be defeated.
Holding defense. There's a free 5 yards, whatever that does for you. It was our,
Well, it's free 5 yards and a first down.
Give you the down over. So now you got to go 70 yards, say 75 yards.
That's your guy, deal right there. Ooh.
70 yards and 56 seconds and 2 timeouts. Plenty of time. Don't get no sack now.
Time.
Interception. Game over. Fuck, they just killed my parlay. I can't believe it. I told you he looked defeated, bro. They had every chance to win that fucking game.
Yep. Honestly, if you had said that was Kelsey, I would have more or less believed it. Because how much they would be spying on Kelsey. Oh, you're frozen up. Oh no, you're not.
No, I'm not froze. I'm
You're just
fucking
quiet as hell.
I'm pissed,
You're
man.
just
That's
pissed.
fucked up,
Yeah.
man.
I try to tell you, Bills, man.
I picked the Bills. I'm just wanted this parlay to come through, bro. For us, for the 100 Proof Mafia, man.
You know what? That throw was definitely still on target.
It was,
just
but
cut-
Moore went behind. I mean,
Yeah, he just jumped the route.
he didn't even jump it. He was already there. Is the problem. So Moore,
Yeah, he jumped it. Yeah.
Moore should have run.
As soon as Mahomes launched, he was like, "I'm breaking on this ball."
Yeah.
Jump the route. Look at
I
that
don't know.
guy.
I think the ground helped him catch it. I'm biased. Are they looking at it? I can't see. They keep showing it. I think
they
call
keep
that.
showing
I
it.
think that's a pick, that man.
Yeah, that's big.
I think that's a pick. They looking at it. Calling the Fields interception. They looking at it. Lord help the Chiefs Kingdom, man. Come on, man.
They ain't no. Yeah.
100 Proof Mafia. We out here trying to do this shit, man.
See, this is what you were saying. Like, if you lose this game, it will help you. I think it will only help the Chiefs.
Yes, they learn something. They'll get something.
However, if you win this
What'd they
game,
say?
I think Bills have home field advantage in the AFC
Yeah, there it is. Game
because
over.
of this game. I think this game,
That's
and
good.
I'd rather have Bills at Buffalo than Bills in Kansas City come January.
Well, they just won in Kansas City, so there's that.
I know, but I still think you
He
want to
did
play
jump
in
the route. That
Bills.
was when I saw that view.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he jumped it.
yeah, he could have thrown it a lot of times, but he waited a long time, man.
As soon as he cocked his arm, he was like, I know where this ball's going.
Damn. They never trailed, right? Till the end, right?
Yeah, well, that's why I did Bills 3-point favorites, and I did Chiefs cover. It's fucking nuts.
Damn you, Mahomes.
Apparently, everybody on the league didn't think that was going to happen. They were all about to say, let's watch this winning drive. Kansas City.
Yeah.
Honestly, did you not pay attention last year? I mean, give it a minute or two, they can score 2 or 3 times, no matter what team you're on. Von Miller was beast at the end. No sacks. Let's see. Did that help you in fantasy or did that hurt you in fantasy?
In fantasy, it's I mean, it'll depend on what Jalen Hurts does in a little while, really. But
I think Jalen's cutthroat, dude.
no, I mean, we'll see, bro. We'll see, man. But that's what's gonna come down to: Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown, big time.
He'll have at least 2 touchdowns. Yeah, at least 1 rushing, 1 passing.
All right, baby. Well, that's the game, man. Thanks for everybody that tuned in. It was a fun time. We had a good time. It didn't go the way we wanted for 100 Proof Mafia, but at least it was a great game. Came down to the last drive, man. So don't forget to catch us live next week, Tuesday night, 9:30 Eastern. We will be making our picks for the following week, trying to make y'all some MF and money. We were fucking close.
I had to drink scotch.
We were fucking close this week. They hit the over?
No, I had Bills just win.
Oh, did I hit the under? I hit the under like a motherfucker. Yeah.
You had the under, yeah. You hit the under by 10 points.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Anyway, much love, everybody. From the Rocky Mountains of Utah down to the Panhandle of Florida, we are out. This has been 100 Proof Football. May all your parlays come through next week, and may all your win them and be satisfied. We